This is Snake. Kept you waiting, huh? Oh, it's me, mate. Can you tell us what the stream of today is about? So, Sas, we already have your funny avatar on stream. You can't run away. You just say anything.
Today we find out what color the archive is.
Ah, very good. Very nice. Okay, let us proceed. Yay. Nande? Okay, so the return date has changed, returning to the title screen. Fuck! Just because I log 1 minute before it's starting, so today we gamers are checking the new event of Brew Archive. I think it was called something like Getto, Setto, Go, Millennium, or it at least was something like that on the Japanese version. I think on the global is Get Set Go Halo Festival. So you have Master Chief. Whoa, Discord confirm. Can I get the Discord sound effect? Of course I cannot. Every time I ask for something, I don't get it. But if I don't ask for anything, I just get trolled to death, okay? Fuck you, Bekura. Stop it! Whoa, I'm gonna groom Yuka. And yes, stop it! The Discord beat is over. It's off. And then we have like the special video thing that is just the developer notes about this event. I already saw it, by the way. And guess what? We have new package, which we can totally see the prices over here. Oh, I don't know. Whoa, I don't know, thank you. Shut the fuck up. The cringe chat. What do you mean the cringe chat? Why are you insulting my beautiful chat like that, Nip? After all, you're part of it. Okay, so we're going to the club, you know, the cool kids club, and say to do bad things. Because that's what we do at and see chicken. You shut the fuck up! You shut the fuck up. Why are you calling me a pedo? I'm just being a gamer here, okay? You're just gaslighting me. I haven't even talked about the updates here. I mean, I already told that we have an event, right? The fucking Get Set Go. Yeah, I was right on that. And we have a web event, or should I say a weave event. Anyway, I remember I had to farm something. So let me do that real quick so I can consume some AP. Mutsuki Gurumgaki. Tadan, tadan. Okay, so it was the thing for Asusa. Dun, 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 dun. Let's try this one. Yes, this one's bum, bum. Yeah, that should be enough. Very nice. When you play something better, now you're just roasting the game that I like, Nep. Now you're just being a rude asshole. You see, this is one of the greatest games ever made, Nep. So it's really hard to you know, play something that actually can surpass Blue Archive. But just because I know your taste and stuff, I'll say that eventually I'll get back to Ace Combat Zero, okay? So let's do the web event. I have no idea what the web event is. So we'll find that together. Okay, let's see. Kyoto's festival, help student around the festival. Okay. What if I click Yuka, for example? I can just... Keisandori, Kampeki. I knew you could finish in time with your help, Sensei. Thank you. I can easily advance. Huh? You want to know what I'm supposed to be performing? That's... it's not the ruling only of the fish quest. It's against the rules. It's not like it's embarrassing to say or anything. If you really want to know, I can tell you after the festival. Baka. Okay, that was interesting. Student left 0. Okay, so I play it. I know what I'm talking about. The chicken, tori janai yo. Sea chicken. Are you just going to sea chicken max me here? Okay, so apparently we got like a lot of elves for Hasumi. And now, let me just check if we have like a sassy update here. Nope. Because I know that around this date we're going to finally get the so awaited update of Clockwork Flower Popping, which is the story about gamers and living in a society. So yeah, this is going to be pretty great. You know, after checking at least the intro of the event, I want to check the total assault boss. I already passed the easy ones, you know, so we are going to the gamer ones after. So yeah, let's talk and more talk about the event. Let's go. Let us commence. Okay, can you stop with the Discord thing? Thank you. Stop it. City opening ceremony. Okay, so this is just after Yuka woke up. I said, hello and welcome to the Kronos channel. It is I, Alex Jones. We're here on the sick of it, reporting live. It's the very hub of the Kyoto's Halo Festival, the athletic stadium. Look at all the students milling around the stadium despite how early it is. They're all gathered here today for one special reason, one that I'm sure you're all aware of. That's right, students are lining up to sign in and collect their name tags to participate in the field day. Hell, every 2 years, the Kyoto's Halo Festival is a large-scale event, the likes of which is rarely seen in Kyoto's. Academies all over put aside their difference and send their students to fight for victory in friendly competition, aka school shooting. Moreover, on top of the action-packed student games, with the Millennium Cyber School hosting this year's Halo Festival also has all sorts of attractions in store, such as showcase of Millennium's latest inventions, Metal Gear. To all our viewers watching from their dorm doors or just back at home, we know it's hard to be missing out in the excitement, but have no fear. Why? Because the Kronos channel is your one-stop exclusive broadcast of the Halo Festival, now in full HD resolution, featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series and Knuckles. Make sure you don't miss a single moment of the exciting events on the field day. Subscribe, hit the like button, turn on notifications on our channel. You know, follow on Twitter, follow on Instagram, you know. Share. Give me your credit card information, the 3 numbers on the back, get the groom, commit war crimes. Why is she brown? Come on, Nep, you cannot just go around and asking people why they have less rights than others, okay? They just have bad luck of being born like that. Whoops, executive committee is going to cut us off if we don't stop with the promotions. What? But the self-promotion is the best part. Alright, we'll let the event talk for itself then. Let us commence for. Without further ado, if you can hear over the roar of the crowd, we would like to present to you the Kibotos Halo Festival. Yo, check that stadium. God damn it, that's beautiful. That illustration is beautiful. Gotta say that this really says a lot about the archive. Oh. You know what? I was really worried that the Halo Festival would cancel this year, considering the current climate across Kibotos and the string of incidents this year. I'm relieved they were still able to hold it just as planned. Love your cup name. You mean Ni? Come on, chat. Can we get a few funny letters one by one on chat? Do you think it was Millennium superior technology that helped make this happen? P? What do you mean P? Absolutely, fuck, I knocked out my mic. Absolutely. The Millennium State School used all of the cutting-edge scientific and technological tools in their arsenal to put this event together. You could even go as far as to call this year's Halo Festival the Millennium Expo instead. I gathered that they were able to erect these massive structures, prepare robot guides, and much more thanks to their technical expertise. Melkier, come on. But rumors are also spreading that this school of geniuses ran into quite a few speed bumps that made everyone wonder if preparations will be done on time, you know. PP Tenchi Americanata Monkey. And there are still questions swirling around the sudden changes in some of the games. Oh yeah, we saw that on the previous event. I don't remember if I streamed that shit. I think I didn't, but it was pretty epic. What on earth could have happened? blah blah. Stop it with the fart sound effect, fuck off. Unfortunately, Millennium state-of-the-art security makes the truth nearly impossible to find. But security means nothing to the determined reporters of the Chrono School. We uncover a fact that will shock you. Fact and logic. The person who suggested the field the event change was none other than who? Oh my god, are they going to say my name? I knew it! Sensei Blue Archive from Shale! Majide? Ano sensei ga? So, 同じ先生だと that same sensei that always seems to be sick of controversy was an instrumental factor in the preparations for the Halo Festival. What a highly suspicious, interesting occurrence. I couldn't agree more. This is what we call a scoop. Your mom, not you, Dav. Whoops, it's another complaint from the executive committee. And whoops! To get back on the topic, this year's representative athletes are currently approaching the stage for the field day pledge, the final stage of the opening ceremony. It looks like the representing athletes of this year's Kibotos Halo Festival are Oksora Ayane of the Abydos High School and Urawa Hanako of the Trinity General School. Stop it, not my mom. Shut up, Nev. Shut up. Stop gaslighting me. Now, all eyes on the stage. Attention, all gamers. I do like how her halo is just a Wi-Fi sign. Oh my god. Oh my god, look how adorable she is. I never spoken in front of such a big crowd. I'm getting a little nervous. What if I stood there or make a mistake? Shottomate. Yoshi, Ayane. There's nothing to worry about, Hanako says after. It's a big crowd and we are representatives, but this pledge is about you and your resolve. As long as you're honest with yourself, everything will be fine. The audience doesn't matter. Maybe it will be easier if you pretend the audience and viewers are just harmless carrots or cucumbers. I don't know, that's kinda sus, Hanako. Sugoi desu, Hanako-san. Even in this high-pressure situation, you speak with so much composure. It's very befitting of a student of Trinity. Oh my god, stop it. No, the Hanako fan arrive on chat. Freak off, Sasi-san. Fuck off, cringy retard virgin. Go take your meds, fuck off. ちょっと待ってよ。Arara, you give me too much credit, but I'm honored. You can do this. Take deep breaths. They are all cucumbers. I solemnly pledge on behalf of all athletes. That all participating athletes of this year's Kyoto's Halo Festival, shall adhere to the spirit of true sportsmanship. Shall adhere to the spirit of candid individual desire. Wait, what? And dedicate ourselves to the upcoming games. And dedicate ourselves to getting close and physical. Hanako-san? I don't think that's how the pledge goes. Is your copy incorrect? Nope, it's like I just said, don't get hung up on the little details and be honest with yourself. This field day is a place of camaraderie and togetherness, where students from different academies lay down their weapons to engage each other intimately and physically. Well, what? In short, it's just like... You what, mate? Wait a second, Hanako. You didn't turn your mic off! Pity no need. Those viewers out here are just carrots and cucumbers anyway. This has been on my mind, engaging in intimate physical struggles with each other in an attempt to foster a relationship. It's a bit of a lewd festival if you really think about it. Hey, shut up. Nande! You lewd bitch! What the hell is that student saying? You might think it's a fantastic idea. Our respective affiliations and biases might keep us from understanding each other. But who knows? We might be able to be honest with each other through our bodies, you know? Stop that. Please. Is all students of Kyoto's shoko each other in good spirits, the festival goal of peaceful competition might not be so far-fetched. Nande? What the? Get her off the stage right now! What the hell was Trinity thinking of using her as the representative? What were they thinking? We all do and with more feeling, more passion until we and the transmission cut off. Obviously. They are fucking traumatized. The fucking Yurnos are traumatized. No. That was definitely a broadcast section, right? Yeah. Trinity Academy student representative before the watchful eyes of the audience and viewers started spewing lead obscenities too vulgar to even broadcast. Yeah, now that's what we call it cool. Got him! Did you get all that on camera? Come on, we'll do a breakdown right now and broadcast it as a special piece. Huh? このヒッツレ、ちょっと待って。どういう意味だ? We can broadcast that footage? Our contract states that the Chronos School has exclusive rights to all content related to the festival's field day. Come on! If you try to break our contract, I'll have no choice but to expose that the contents of this illicit fanbook we acquired from the Red Winter Academy is indeed accurate. It's been a point of keen interest for many students. Wait, oh yeah, it's the fucking doujin maker of... If you remember the Red Winter event, there was someone just making loot doujins with me as the protagonist, just, you know, getting all close with students. It's such a toss, slow down a second, pulling something like that is way above your pay grade. In spite of some technical difficulties, we'll be continuing to bring you exclusive coverage of the Kyoto's Halo Festival here on Kuronosu Channel. Wink. Everyone, stay tuned. And that was the intro. That was truly one of the intros of all time. Okay, so the things for the event are the fucking donuts with a string, bottle of water, and German grenade. Oh, look at this Sakari! Sunumaki Watame. God damn it, we have so many good students to multiply stuff. Very nice. Rewards are only a dice roll away in dice race. Obtain any more using the event items. Roll the dice in the dice race and see which memory photos which students pop up. Very nice. Join the fun to obtain event items. Yeah. Let me check the dice race real quick. Okay, so it uses bottle of water to hydrate Yuka, you know, and make her finally do exercise. So she can, you know, stop weighing 100 kilograms plus. Let's see the task. Okay. Okay, so the concept board, we're totally getting it eventually, right? Right, Hanako? Thank you for that intro, Hanako, by the way. So Hasumi, what do you think? Yeah, let us commence for. Also, we have these ones to farm up. Let's do a farming one real quick. Specials, huh? So the color is blue. Okay, let's see who good for this, and it's blue. Holy shit, I do like so many students. So let's see. For strikers, which do good damage against blue, Yuka good. Well, actually, Yuka will just use our tank, right? Okay, I'll use Junko and Hasumi and Yuka. Okay, it was Haruna actually. Okay, Haruna, good. Where's Yuka? Where's Yuka Blue Arcade? There she is. And Junko. There you are. Very nice. And just because they are blue, I use one of my strongest blue students. Let's see, this terrain is this one. Aris does okay on this, but Wakamo does pretty good. Asusa swimsuit doesn't do good at all. Isuna on the other hand, yeah, I think Isuna good, right? Let's see, on the bonus students, Aqua, I have her, very nice. For blue, I'll use Rabbit Tutu. Saki desu. For For the starting skill, we just want to quick shot these fuckers right away, so this should be good enough. And let us commence fall. Okay, let me get like a cracker from it. Hum. 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 Hum hum. Yum yum yum. Damn, bro, this music do really though. Come on, quick shot that motherfucker. Yo, yeah. He's gonna be like, ha, teleports behind you. Nothing personal, kid. Well, I'll let Saki appear on the next one. Oh shit, they are burning! Okay, Pequod. We need some support. Very nice. You're that ninja. Oh my god, look at the background. It's so well animated with all the background students. Ah, this really says a lot about the archive. You. Man, these crackers are good, mate. Come on. Come on, come on. Wow, we're getting here. Okay, so we gamers will enter the first chapter of the story. An executive committee in flame. Okay, so we have Gehena Ako. Thank you for the helping with the Kyoto's Halo Festival despite your busy schedules, everyone. With the opening ceremony concluded, let's go through the schedule as well as some key points to keep in mind. Although the opening ceremony had some slight hiccups. Interesting, what would be a train wreck to Gehena is just a slight hiccup to my Millennium standards. Yo, he already fighting. I personally don't think we should overlook the representative handpicked by Trinity made public statements undermining the authority and importance of the River Halo Festival. Bruh! The Trinity Academy should be held accountable. Holy shit! Arara! It's a little comfort, but none of us at the Sisterhood will have ever, in any universe, thought she will make such disgusting and brazen comments. It's Hanako. You already know her, Mari. You know her. Well, I guess in one universe or two we could have expected it, but we thought we could trust her to read off a piece of paper. So it wasn't a zero probability situation. I see. You hear the sister? Considering such negligence, I like to suggest that Trinity recuse themselves from the executive committee immediately. Holy shit, Ako. Why you're such a bitch? The perfect team will be more than happy to volunteer our manpower to fill the, I'm sure, very large hole Trinity will leave behind. Excuse me, you're trying to create a Gehena majority here? Yeah, bro. The way I see it, you're the one undermining the integrity of this festival, Senior Administrator. Is Integrity Vice President? Was shredded to pieces thanks to your school impropriety to begin with? Mina, she's kinda... Oh my god. Poor Mari. The Kyoto's Halo Festival is supposed to be a celebration of peace, a neutral place from students from all walks of life to participate in friendly competition to foster relationships between the schools. Please take a moment to imagine how the general student body would feel if they knew his executives were squabbling with each other like school children on a playground. I mean, they technically are school children though. They will feel betrayed and crushed. Wakarimashita, Mari. If the students knew we were all fighting, they'd probably be thrilled. What's up with that face, Ako? Mari Yoshi, correct? You de-escalated the situation well. I expect nothing less of a member of the sisterhood. Oh, you give me too much credit. We do bear the brunt of responsibility for this situation. And there's no need to be so formal. We all gather here in good faith. Please, call me Mari. I'm beginning to understand why Trinity selected her to be a member of the executive committee. Yep, damn right, Yuka. And that is why we have made change to the specified events. We had to shuttle around the schedule a little bit as well to account for the extra preparation time needed to accommodate this change. We acknowledged there were last minute changes, but we maintained transparent communication with the participating academies through this process, and they have voiced no complaints. Do any students have any other questions or concerns? Hitotsu kana. Technically, you're not student, says Blue Archive Sensei, but I'll make an exception for you, Blue Archive Plulax Sensei. What is your question? Are students from other academies allowed to serve on the executive committee? Ah, yes, it's to ensure that the Kyoto's Halo Festival is operated in a fair and unbiased manner, and so no one academy can have too much power. If only the host academy were to participate in the executive committee, there would be no system of checks and balances to ensure fair practices are maintained, having members from different schools allow the students to feel confident in the events in. There's also security issues. An event this large naturally attracts troublemakers. If any students threatening the festival safety crop up, the respective academic executive committee members can respond much more effectively and quickly. That's why it's not only allowed for an individual academic to send representatives to serve on the executive committee, it's an important tradition of the Halo Festival. We should be honored to uphold. Okay, that's some good explanation, Yuka. Which actually brings me to my own question, considering the executive committee important, why did both the Pandemonium Society and Tea Party fail to show up today? You're telling me as a member of the perfect team I had half a mind to lodge a complaint myself. There's that raccoon of the Pandemonium Society. Yanakte. I mean, Chair Makoto declined to participate for the following reason. You want the Pandemonium Society, the top brass of Kihina, to serve on the executive committee to clean up after a bunch of boring, ordinary students? Aye, the great Makoto will never stoop so low as to do something as stupid and annoying as that. Hard pass, for real, on God. Even better, the prefect team can bear all responsibilities for the committee. Blah 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 blah. And what about the Tea Party? Nagisa, the current host of the Tea Party, sent us a representative with a message from her. Let's see what Nagisa said besides Hifumi Daisuke. Regrettably, I'm unable to directly participate in the Kyoto's Halo Festival due to my many and varied social engagement. By the way of Hasumi, please accept my sincere apology along with some very high quality tea. Give me that tea, bitch! Damn! That shit good! I shall sincerely root for the success of the Kyoto's Halo Festival from afar. That's a very political way of saying I really couldn't care less. Don't speak on things you don't know. The Tea Party's host responsibility are immeasurable. I'm sure that Nagisa grappled hard with the decision before regretfully declining to participate in the Kyoto's Halo Festival. If that's where you're representing it, then the Pandemonium Society is probably plenty busy as well. No, I just can't bring myself to stick up for that gang of raccoons. They're just leaving all of the difficult, important tasks to the President Hina. Whoa, Hina! While they're cooking up another useless key. By the way, is this tea we're drinking the same tea that Nagisa sent? We had better not be charged with some ludicrous price for this later. There's no need to worry about that. The tea chosen for you Hina students were specially acquired from the bottom shelf of a convenience store. Fuck off. Fuck off. Oh, how kind of you! I'm just grateful it's not tap water, although I could hardly taste the difference. Excuse me, I don't think that's very pale hostility is helpful for effective communication. Yes, let's settle down. I have a grasp on the situation. However, could the president of the prefect team or the justice task force not deem themselves to be here either? At the very least. There's no better part for intimidating delinquent students and troublemakers. Their mere presence would have been enough. Well, President Hina's attention were required elsewhere. Elsewhere? What do you mean? She's applying her talents in a position more suited to her. Asking someone of her caliber to fulfill this role would be like using a grenade launcher to kill a fly. Well, Tsurugi is the official president of the Justice Task Force. External affairs like the executive committee have always been under my purview. As if Tsurugi were to serve on the executive committee, the number of game streamers could participate in will drop significantly. let me clarify. Are both of your presidents participating in the games? Did each academy scheme to send their most unathletic, uncoordinated klutzes to serve on the executive committee? All just so that you could win? Calling us uncoordinated klutzes is a bit uncalled for. My talents lie in less brutish abilities. I agree. I may be a teeny bit lacking in the reflexes department, but I have good stamina at least. And regardless, Gihina has so many exceptional athletes to choose from. Yes, it makes sense for each academy to send their best athletes they can, regardless of position. You need to exhibit excellence across all the events if you want to win the overall championship. Are you two kidding me right now? From an academy's perspective, fine, I understand how important winning the festival is, but this event is supposed to overcome school boundaries. You're putting your own personal wants before your actual duty, the field day operations. It's not as if Millennium wouldn't love to bring home the win. Is that so? I saw Millennium students traditionally shunned sports and insisted on superiority of science and technology. Fuck off, now you're roasting me. Bruh. That is true. They never even placed within the rankings of the Inter-High Baseball Championship. Millennium has always been more known for their oddball antics rather than their sporting performance. Bruh. But they're just roasting each other non-stop. So da kedo demo. But we're going to work as hard on the field as we did behind the scenes to make this festival happen. The Millennium Science School will use state-of-the-art scientific analysis and sport training to win the overall championship. You'll see! They just hate each other. I don't think they heard my advice about productive communication earlier. I volunteered of my own accord, excited at the prospect of participating in a festival that represents Kyoto's peace. Perhaps I should have known better. People can be a bit tense before a match, can't they? Yeah, they're just being goofy. I suppose so. And why does your tracksuit emphasize your chest so much? Do Trinity students not even know how to dress properly? My jacket wouldn't zip up all the way. I did try. Anyway, we are trying to be criticizing my outfit. Take a look at the mirror. I do hope everything goes smoothly today. Yeah, to be honest, that outfit Ako is wearing is not as lewd as a regular outfit. Yo.
トリニティ総合学園正義実現委員会の羽川蓮美。この度はトリニティを代表して実行委員を務めることになりました。何卒よろしくお願いいたします。実行委員ではありますが、いくつかの種目に出場する予定です。
Yo.
私の活躍、先生。
Yo, we got the hasumi, and the price that Nexon gave us is a few elves. Just a few. 630.
どんな依頼でも便利屋は必ずす。
So what we do is we take that hasumi. Yeah, this one. And we'll level her up
こんな
just.
に期待していただいたのですから、全力を尽くすしかないですね。
Boom, 2 star.
してくださった分、結果でお返しいたしますね。
And boom, another one.
これも試合のサポートでしょうか。
And boom, another one.
期待してくださった分、結果でお返しいたしますね。
Another one.
これも試合のサポートでしょうか。
Let's go.
ありがとうございま
Improvement.
す。先生、まるで優勝旗をいただいたような気分です。先生が一緒にいてくださる以上、今後も負けることはありません。ですので、これからもよろしくお願いいたしますね。
Good work, Hasumi. Let me check something. Another one. And another one. Very nice. Please don't take all my resources. It took most of my resources. And the skills.
こんなに期待していただいたのですから、全力を尽くすしかないですね。ありがとうございます。このご恩はいつか必ず。
To one enemy, okay. Increase critical. Additional damage. Large size enemies. So you mean like bosses? Like the raid boss? I am a tactical genius. Just look at this. This is power. And I guess that's as far as I get. For now. Bruh. それだけか。Don't worry, I leveled you up. Eventually. Let's see the total assault shop.
どんな依頼でも。いらっしゃいませ。先生。
Oh yeah, let me buy more gamer stuff here. Why? Because we live in a society, obviously. Hey, that's pretty good. Yeah, give me one of these. Thank you very much. Give me a few of these. Wow, the store did update. Very nice. Ta-da-na-na-na, ta-da-na-na-na.
待ってたわ。
Okay,
どんな依頼
Candyman.
便利屋
World's worst VTuber. Yeah, but think about it, Seizure. If I am the worst VTuber and you hate VTubers, doesn't that make me a good target for
ありがとう
for
ござい
you
ます
to watch?
このご恩はいつか必ず
Violation upon God and his creation. Wait, what? Come on, we play in Blue Arcade, man. This is like a Christian when they collab with Mori Calliope. I'm not going to collab with Mori Calliope. Stop asking. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm gonna need some expert permits to upgrade your equipment, Hasumi.
先生いらっしゃい今日もこの私が
And I'm gonna serve myself some water. I'm gonna let you guys with Sass, which will provide some very good narration. Of course, he won't talk at all, but you just imagine that he's there, okay? To the codec. Yeah, you can stop with the soundboard, by the way.
Milk Gear.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Okay, I'm back. What sort of thrilling? Fuck off. But Plulax, how will this affect LeBron's legacy? You see, the answer to that is canny, canny, canny. Good for my tummy, okay? In that... You shut the fuck up! How dare you telling me Plulax, to shut the fuck up? Come on, I'm daily maxing right now.
Guys, what's going on?
Stop that! Stop that Discord join sound effect! What is LeBron? You know, my boy Liska, just Google LeBron James, okay? I think he's some black person. But as you may know, on this channel we hate So yeah, so much to do on this event. So much to do, so much to see, so what's wrong with taking the back street? You never grow if you don't go. You never shine if you don't glow. Hey now, you're an all-star. Game on, go play.
待ってたわ。
Basketball American.
便利屋は
Google
必ず
says monkey. Google says monkey. That indeed is funny.
お待ちしておりました、先生。
Okay, let's create another quest like real quick for real. So this one is yellow. And you know what yellow means, right? Okay, so we can use Hasumi and Miyu.
主殿、伊豆の伊豆は何をすればよいでしょうか。
Okay, which ones did I say? I totally forgot while hearing the nin from Isuna. I know one was Miyu. Ah, okay, the other one was Hasumi. Okay. Miyu. Whoa. Now, where's Miyu? Come on, Miyu. Please stop hiding from me. I promise I won't rape you or something. Ah, there you are, rape time.
お待ちしておりました。
And you know, just because we can, and because this one does less damage against yellow, we are going to use popular virtual YouTuber Tsunomaki Watame. Watame, please collab with me. Okay, let's go.
計算は完璧。落ち着いていこう。
Yo, music to be fired though. What? They have a Metal Gear? Here? The gear with black hair. You mean Hasumi?
まだ終わらないわよ。
参ります。狙撃ポイントを変更します。
隠れるわ。
She has the bad wings, doesn't she? Yeah? Why you ask?
開始。 クリア。
Okay, Hasumi, time to do a quick shot.
ターゲット発見。
Boom, 9/11.
この野郎。
参ります。
計算が合っていれば。
Dude, look at the students cheering. They look so good on the background. Moshitas Ram? I can't even remember. Now do you remember who you are?
待ってますよ。
You used to know. Yeah, he's probably commenting about Tsunomaki Watame, okay?
援護射撃開始。
Watame's in the game? Of course he's in the game. Look, he's right there. On the left. Look at her. This is totally Tsunomaki Watame. She loves to eat stuff, just like Tsunomaki Watame. Anyway, let us proceed to the second chapter. How many chapters does this story has? Let me sip some water here.
お待ちしておりました、先生。それでは参りましょう。
Okay, so I think is the... So, I remember the design of the Watame. She had horns, okay? Hololive Collab Real? Yes, Hololive Collab Real. Like I said, how many chapters? 10. Okay, 2 out of 10, let's go. I didn't check if there was enemies though. Temptation of street vendors. Okay, let's go to the streets. When the executive committee meeting was finally over, I decided to take a look around at the vendor stall set up for the field day. Rub-a-dub, thanks for the done. The Black Tortoise Town Promenade, the renewed food district of Shanghai-jing, has arrived at the Kyoto's Halo Festival. It's your once-in-a-lifetime chance to taste the delicacies of Shanghai-jing while you watch the festivities. Regardless, I want a mate. What? You want to mate? With who? And why? No way! Look, the Black Tortoise Promenade has started too! Are you serious? I always wanted to try them. Should we get something, mate? Oh, I might be kind of unhealthy to have greasy food this early in the morning though. Ain't it, bruv? Buy your mama. I cannot do the Shizuka voice. It's like to imitate some just regular voice. Buy your mojito entries here. Sip on our newest drink, the cherry blossom soda, as you cheer on your favorite athletes, and try our bean paste mochi sandwich made by none other than me, Shizuko. What a maid, what a maid, what a maid. Very funny. Sadly, no Connie. No Connie, no. This cannot be no Connie. No Connie. This is the saddest moment of my life. Is that Momoya though? My friend went to the Hokkaido Cherry Blossom Festival and said Momoya the food was the best pie, you can't. I gotta Google Peepak. No, wait, you have to Google is Pipkin Pipa. My arch nemesis. Oh, we have enough time before the next event, you can't. Let's get some, you bloody. Ah, it's so packed outside of the stadium. Troublemaking student A. I had my fill here, let's go somewhere else. Stop right there! Huh? The Justice Task for President? Littering is against the law. You have broken the law. The students work as hard to decorate this area. Please be respectful of their efforts. Why is the Justice Task Force on duty even during field day? Come inside. Maybe they're caught up in the excitement of the festival, but there are so many irresponsible students. Oh, I know all about Pipa, my English-speaking waifu. English-speaking waifu? It can't be. I will expect them to do their utmost to uphold Trinity's reputation. Ha! Nice to see you again, Hasumi. Plulax? Yes, it's me, Sensei Blue Archive. I didn't expect you. I didn't expect to run into you here, but I'm glad I did. I wanted to apologize for last time. Despite everything, are you enjoying the festival? Yes, very much so, and all thanks to you. And your huge assets, Hasumi, if you know what I'm talking about. Yes, I am. As a member of the executive committee, it's my responsibility to make sure the festival doesn't get out of hand. Students emboldened by the hectic atmosphere could try to cause trouble. I underestimated just how big the venue is, and the size of the crowd though. It'll certainly keep me on my toes all day. Does that mean you won't get a chance to participate in the tournament? Participate? Naturally. The executive committee is in charge of operations, not participation. Not that it would be against the rules for a member to participate though, but as I said before, there are other students who have trained considerably and are much more inclined to these kinds of games. So instead, I'll take backseat and ensure the games operate smoothly and the students are happy. I generally don't watch Vtubers because I don't like hearing women's opinion. Pipa is an exception along with Ant. Yeah, and him funny, and him funny. She does borrow actually a few opinions from me though. Haha. Nah, just kidding. She does borrow opinions though from all over the internet. And I think Pipa is kind of the same, you know. She just sees sometimes the popular thing and checks what is base and what is cringe, and then she usually goes to the base side, you know, to try to be base and red build. So yeah, that is Big Pink Keeper. So you're saying that you're watching me, a kind of an NBTuber, mostly because I am not a woman, because women are cringe. Is that what you're saying? Because if you're saying that, that means you're based and red pill, my friend. I like Corona because I can follow without understanding what she's actually saying. Yeah, Corona just does some random noises. And yeah, you just understand. You just understand by her silly acting. Sounds like you have a lot on your plate. Yes, but it's not too much. It's more or less the same as my regular duties, just applied to the Halo Festival. My job is to make sure justice is served. When or where I'm doing it, it doesn't change anything. Arara! Kiguda ne? Konnichiwa, sensei. Whose footprints are these? Oh my god, it's a terrorist! Yeah, because I try to support the small channel homies. Oh my god, you're so good. Thank you. Thank you for your support of the channel. Yeah, exactly what I meant about Corona. Yeah, cheap money. He doesn't do many collabs, so she's like more of a solo VTuber. Yeah, just like my wife Aqua, you know. I do remember one of their last encounters. It was pretty funny because they were like talking, and you could hear that Aqua and Corone had spaghetti falling off their pockets. It was pretty funny. So, now let's see what the terrorists are talking about. Konnichiwa, sensei! Oh, hi everyone, you're here! Izumi, Hanuna, Tsunomaki Watame! Naturally, this field day is an opportunity to try the most delectable cuisines you have never so much as laid eyes on before. We of the Gourmet Research Society will never miss a culinary festival such as this one. Did you just call it a culinary festival? You know this is a sport festival, right? I called it exactly what it is. The Halo Festival is an exhibition for students to show off their talents, correct? With Millennium scientific prowess, it might be even possible to extract or amplify certain flavors through polymer compound technology. Oh, you're talking about this thing, how was it called? Molecular cooking, something like that. Which you use a fucking ton of lab equipment just to make a simple pudding. Oh, I'll have to watch that collab. Oh, sub. I mean, it was not a collab though. It was more of a call that they had. Because it was, I don't remember, I think it was one of Aqua's birthday. And everyone was calling her, and Corone appeared out of nowhere. This kind of cooking could bring about exactly the revolution we've been looking for in an otherwise static culinary scene. Girl spaghetti is certainly something, yeah, I love it. I love when social anxiety girls talk with other social anxiety girls and they just have spaghetti all over. It's beautiful. I mean, I just see them and I see, oh my god, they're just like me. For real, on God. Ahem. Revolution. Not only that, but you wouldn't believe all the different food stalls here. Some vendors even make a field day exclusive dishes meant to be enjoyed while watching the games. Very nice. You can even find prestigious establishments like the Black Tortoise Promenade and Momoyado is here. They're normally really inaccessible for the average student, so a lot of people come to the stadium just for the food. Like you, Akari. You just eat. That's your thing. Homo. So nice. I've seen students from all different academies now that I think about it. Oh, and there's even bread eating contest. Bread? Welcome to the bread bank. We sell bread, we sell love, we got bread on deck, bread on the floor. Toasted, roasted. You just have to participate in some race and you get to eat all the bread you want. How incredible! That's not normally how a food eating contest works. Do you know what I heard? There's even an eating contest where you compete against a machine that automatically makes wanko-soba. I wonder if that machine is any match for me, Tsunumaki Watame. Everyone is so excited. Yeah, so damn. These students. Oh, Tochira desu wa? If I recall correctly, you're the president of the Justice Task Force. It's difficult to exist amicably with anyone from Yekina. And why does it have to be the members of one of the most notorious clubs of all people? Yeah, the terrorists and the racists. Yeah, because Trinity are kinda racist towards Yekina. It's pretty funny. What an annoying situation. It's nice to meet you today. I'm just a member of the executive committee of the Kyoto's Halo Festival, nothing more. Watame versus Trash Compactor when she'll just respawn and you know it. I do prefer the one that is like Tsunumaki Watame versus Hydrogen Bomb. Begin! Yo, Watame yo, and then boom, and all the city gets blown up. I hope you enjoy. I hope you continue to enjoy the festival and stay safe. Thank you for the warm welcome. Warm isn't exactly that I use. Yep. By the way of thanks, I purchased this from a stand earlier. It's grilled corn topped with sugar and cheese. Would you like one? Kukuri. Oh, my apologies. Do you dislike corn? Do you perhaps dislike a field corn? No, it's not like that. It's more the fact that it's combined with sugar and cheese. The calorie content with all the add-ons. It's a bit heavy for a snack. Oh, I see, that's your concern? Well, I wouldn't worry about it at all, you know. With a field day after all, you'll burn it all off in no time. Actually, considering how much you'll be running around today, you should be concerned with losing too much weight. Losing too much weight? Actually, I never thought about how thin you are considering how much you eat, Haruna. Are you on some kind of secret diet? I would never participate in such farce. I simply do not gain weight. Oh my god. Hasumi is going to be so pissed. Diet indulges guilt about something as glorious and beautiful as eating. How despicable and idiotic. Yep, she's pissed off. You don't gain weight? Despicable? Idiotic? Never. I'll never forgive you, Gene. Hasumi? Despite the continuous temptation, I resisted the smells of the delicious treats wafting around me with every step I've taken. And then you dare to come around and taunt my effort, mocked my struggles. I'll never forgive this injustice. For Sensei's sake, I was doing my utmost to maintain my calm, but I can't anymore. I'll do anything and everything it takes. I'll take every one of you down. Arara, it seems we touch a nerve. I actually think this one is your fault, Harun. I don't get it. She just offered some yummy food. Yeah, who the heck gets mad about free tasty corn? Especially if it is file corn. You have to be an even stupider than Izumi to be mad about free food. Oh, you're just roasting Izumi now. What am I doing here? I don't want to do an embarrassing eating contest, even if the food is good. You know, we already tried all the good food stalls at this point. Can I just go home? Junko, Nani, why don't you try out some other field day activities? Even if I were to do that. Attention please. The first game for the Kibota's Halo Festival will begin shortly. Participating students from each academy must gather at the contestant lobby. What? A game is about to begin? They might run out of bread at the bread eating race. We're late. We're doomed. We're not late yet. There's plenty of time. How about we all split up so we can get to all the food we want to try? Sounds good to me. Bye bye. Goodbye, Watame. Well, bye. After saying goodbye to the Gourmet Research Society, I went back inside the stadium to watch the game. Country girls make do with corn. Oh yeah, I fucking remember that terrible meme. And then it was edited in some sort of weird ways. Like, for example, I remember seeing on a fucking meme channel, it was country boys make do, and it was fucking Astolfo over there. I mean, come on, fuck off, man. Just fuck off with that key shit. Okay, next stage is against Yellow again, so we're just going to defeat the Metal Gears really quick. Okay, let's go. Go, go, go! So yeah, usually the first wave you just let it pass so you can charge the skill. You know, that's the basic strategy in the gameplay, so you know, just let the gears do the school shooting. Very nice. And now, gamer time. Kiwata has some pretty good area attacks, so let's go. You know, I thought I had to shoot that student instead of the robots. I saw something on our editor server. Please play it on stream. Okay. Okay, and Hime, welcome to the stream. I love to have you here. And I will follow your orders blindly. I will follow everything you say blindly, Anthime, from Anthime's channel. So let me just mute the game real quick. What do you mean cringe? Shut the fuck up, Sash. It's Anthime we're talking about. He's based, she's red pill, and now I will play whatever shitpost he sent. So you said editors, okay? So we're going to the general. Okay, so it's an audio. It's a 10-second audio. So, you know, open your ears. You're about to hear a masterpiece.
Don't be trying to post that note without permission. Cringe plus L plus ratio. You better catch these hands.
That is a masterpiece. It was the fucking doujin caption that I sent to you. Oh yeah. Yeah, it was the doujin of the summer lollies. Bro, it's so good. I need to play it again. I need to play it again.
Don't be trying to post that note without permission. Cringe plus L plus ratio. You better catch these hands.
So yeah, thank you so much for coming to check the stream, Aunt Hime, from Aunt Hime channel. It's a literal masterpiece. I love it. So yeah, back to the whip game, the epic Gruma game. And let's see, let us proceed with the third one. By the way, I cannot believe Aunt Hime graced me with with her presence on stream. Okay, let's go. So according to the summary, I have to, just school shoot a few other Metal Gear. Something blue, like the archive. Okay, now we have Alex Jones once again. Hello and welcome to the Kronos channel. It looks like the festival is well underway and there are bustling crowds all over. Is everyone having a great time and eating lots of good food? Peace gang, peace gang, peace gang, peace gang. And if you're watching from home, don't you worry, just subscribe to the Kronos channel to watch the games. It's all the excitement of the festival from the comfort of your couch. So remember to subscribe, press that like button, share, give me your credit card info, sacrifice your parents in my name, and all that stuff you do with regular YouTubers. Speaking of the games, the morning matches have just concluded. The ranks for each academy are coming in now. Who's currently leading? Let's see. Oh, could it be? It's Gehenna. Wow, Gehenna's chats are winning right now. Wait, is that actually Watame? I'm mostly listening to the whole stream. Just noticed it's not literally here, lol. Her VA. Okay, so the joke is that Akari Blue Archive, the gear that I was playing with, her design is super similar to the design of Tsunomaki Watame. And also since she likes to just eat a lot of food, just like the real Watame, we just call her that. For the lulz, for the jokes. Just to be a little silly, doing a small amount of tomfoolery, if you will. So the Gihin Academy is ahead of the host, the Millennium Science School and even the Trinity General School. I'm shocked. What could have happened? It looks like the Gihin Academy was leagues ahead of everyone else in the eating contest. Fucking eating contest. So it was just the Gourmet Research Society eating everything. Also, why are you posting black people on chat with their watermelons? Don't you think they also deserve, how was it called, this, their Sunny D? You what? Oh yeah, and if you couldn't tell, I have someone in charge of a soundboard right now. And when I say in charge, I mean he's just spamming a soundboard whenever he feels like it. So yeah. Stop it! Based on the record, so based, obviously implying that Gehina is base, Akari Wanibuchi and Izumi Shishito from the Gehina Gourmet Research Society were unmatched. Definitely not me. Oh yeah, hi Refire, thank you for coming to check the stream. Wow, Akari ate so much soba in such an astronomical speed. She completely overwhelmed the new Wanko soba machine during the eating contest, so she defeated the Metal Gear. How would I say that the Wanko soba machine couldn't catch up to Akari and broke down, so they weren't able to determine the official results? And the sea cucumber soda drinking contest had to be shut down mid-contest due to all students vomiting and fainting, all except for the one and only Izumi Shishito. Yeah, because this one just eats everything. I mean, what was that? It was like fucking in the summer event. She was making like a dessert. Okay, you know, sugar and stuff, and she tried to add meat to it, and she said, yeah, but this should be boosting sensei, plus L, plus cringe, plus ratio. And I was like, what the hell is wrong with you? Huh? The clips are too gross for our viewers, especially because it's right before lunch. These viewers haven't seen Filthy Frank. You know, because if you have seen the vomit cake, I seen this one is just vanilla stuff, you know. But the shocking video of students from various academies all vomiting together has gone viral. It's now the Kronos channel most liked post. So vomit cake is one of the most liked, I see. Very nice. Fine. Now, a message from our sponsor, NordVPN. There are many more exciting games in store for us. Let's keep cheering on our favorite athletes. Okay. I didn't think we should be this far behind already. I wanted to fulfill my duty and focus on operations, but this situation just won't do. If you need something done right, do it yourself. Okay, terrorism time. Okay, we have my winning team over here. So let's go. So yeah, let's proceed with the school shooting. I mean, I just keep telling you to look at the background, but look at the background, it's so silly. Look at the students just going la 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 la. There we go. Okay, just drop a few bombs there. There you go. War Crimes Gaming. Boom, baby. And we are done here. I was sitting in the stands ready to watch the games, but then, Noah? Hi there, Sensei, you made it! Haha, I wanted to say thank you again for yesterday. I hope you got some sleep. Yes, I got a lot of rest, thanks to you, students. Same here, I took a quick nap before the opening ceremony. I heard there were a few incidents while I was napping, but it is what it is. Warning, you're running out of it is what it is. Do you want to continue? Yes, no. I'm glad everyone seems to be enjoying themselves. Ha! I guess all of hard work paid off, huh? It's a great feeling. Oh yeah, fucking OBS is all kind of crashing right now, but it do be working. It do be working. Damn it, OBS Studio. Did you hear though, Yuzu from the game development department was scheduled for this event, but Yuka insisted on taking her spot. What? You took the spotlight from Yuzu? But I love Yuzu. And I love the gamers. Literally 1984. Yuka being a horrible tyrant once again. The Scavenger Hunt is consistently one of the most popular games at the Kyoto's Halo Festival. What you get on your note is determined to throw a draw. Not even the executive committee knows what's written on them. It's also an unwritten rule that someone you like is always written on some notes to make the game extra fun. Someone you like, huh? I'm quite excited to see which note Yuka will draw. Sateto, enjoy the rest of the game, Sensei. Okay, a Sensei Blue Archive will do. The wait is finally over. The most eagerly awaited event of all field day is here. Let the scavenger hunt begin. Blah blah blah. Listen to the audience roar in approval for their favorite game. The rules of the games are simple. Players will each draw a slip of paper from the box in the middle of the track. They must then go fetch whatever item or person is written on their paper and cross the finish line to win. Yep, yeah, we know how this goes, you know. We all seen anime, we know how this goes. There's a catch, you're not allowed to show anyone what's on your paper. Then how the fuck do you know that is correct? And here they are. The scavenger hunt contestants are walking onto the field as I speak. So who do we have? Okay, we have Yuka Blue Archive, Ako Blue Archive, and finally Saki Blue Archive. Thank goodness Yusu was happy to let me take her place. Okay, so Yusu was like, too much people, I don't want to do this. You seem pretty relieved actually. Yusu has never been the best at talking to strangers. I can't lose this game. I have to win for Millennium. That student referee, is she that senior executive I met last time? How can executives from their student council enter a spot contestant and referees at the same game? Huh, I don't trust Millennium at all. Oh yeah, here's a fun piece of trivia about Blue Archive. So this Halo festival, besides having the event planned out for the gacha game in Japan, it also had a spin-off manga with the Rabbit Squad. And the spin-off manga was just about the Rabbit Squad, you know, sneaking into Millennium and having all sort of tomfoolery going on. And Noah was there, and Saki was there, well, the entire Rabbit Squad was there, okay? So with this line, they made the spin-off manga, which was around 100 pages. Canon. Very nice. Nexon knew what they were doing. Demo. I'm an elite member of SRT. No matter what schemes they're cooking, I can just overpower them with my strength. I analyzed video footage from past field days and ran simulations on every possible scenario. Simulations. I'm going to win and secure Gehina's lead for the Halo Festival. Now, ready, set, go! With the bang of the standing flare, the contestants are off. The first to reach the box is Sorai Saki from the SRT Special Academy. The SRT Academy is currently closed, but they received permission from Chale to use the name temporarily just for the festival. Will Saki be able to achieve the SRT Academy first victory? Dore. Item wa a 4.2-inch white phosphorus smoke grenade. How am I supposed to find a weapon like that in the stadium? Disqualified. Disqualified? Sorry, but it's the rule. You're not allowed to reveal what is written on your paper until you pass the finish line and present it to the referee. God damn it, it ruins the game if other students know what you have. Part of the game is for each participant to guess what the others have. Bruh. Literally 1984. And if you reveal your item, you could receive help from other students. And this isn't a team game. My apologies, but Sorai Saki is disqualified. Please make your way off the track. Bruh. Yappari and Tababakan, eh, Saki? But even I had higher expectations of you. There's only 4 of us, so we probably should manage your expectations a little bit. Good effort, Saki. There's still a lot more games to play. We'll win the next one. Bleh. Well, it would have been impossible to win even if I had been disqualified. I mean, who will bring a phosphorus smoke grenade to the Halo Festival? Yeah, who will do that? Boy, you have a fucking white phosphorus grenade, don't you? Machite, boy. Yep. That's 1 down, 2 more to go. Hayase Yuka from the Millennium High School is the next to reach the box. Dore? I have to get... Yeah. これは... Yeah, こっちじゃない。Ah, 見つけた。Sensei, can you please come with me for a second? Me? Yes, there's no time for you to be confused. Let's go. Yuka went sprinting towards the Shale Sensei as soon as she got her note. And within that, she takes the lead. What could be written on her note? Why did she bring Sensei? And she's past the finish line. We had a first place winner. Or do we? Hey, Vsauce, Michael here. Before we announce anything, the referee will have to check if she bought the correct item. Sokka. I see how Yuka feels about Plulax now. Imi wa kannai. You just being biased. You just gaslighting me. You just make a decision already. You back up? Yep. This is acceptable. Yuka Hayase is in the lead. Yeah. Yatta! Going for someone you like is always part of the scavenger hunt. At least one contestant usually takes the person they like over the finish line with that. They say it's the blessing of the Halo Festival, because the pair always starts going out after. It doesn't seem like the other contestants got that prompt. Oh my god! And Yuka started running towards Sensei when she pulled her paper. Well. ちょっと、これは誤解です! The pic didn't say someone you like, it says someone who's but here. Yuka, you're not allowed to say what's written in your paper. The whole point is to guess which each other contestant has. I already passed the finish line, it shouldn't matter. Do you really have to nitpick against another millennial student and fellow seminar member of all people? Yes, I do. Fair and free competition is the very soul of the Halo Festival. I can't make any exceptions, even if you two look adorable when you're embarrassed, Yuka. I have nothing to be embarrassed about. I'm telling you, it didn't say someone you like. Also, you didn't choose me as someone you like. You doesn't like me. Yeah, boy. Hey? No, 違うです, Sensei! I didn't mean it like that! Bro, look at that face. Look at that silly face. Did you guys just hear her? That confession really came from the bottom of her heart. Are all Millennium students this bold? I'm impressed. お願い聞いて! これは誤解です! It took me quite some time and a lot of reassurance to calm Yuka down and make her feel better. Yeah, she just got the game ended live in 4K. Very nice. Then, bro, I'm running out of snacks. Okay, let's check the next quest. The quest. Second ball field. Okay, so these ones are blue. You know what's good against blue? That's right. Blue. So, you know, just move Akari a little bit. And I remember Haruna had a bonus, so there we go. Let's go. Bruh, this music do be hitting though. Not yet, Snake. Okay, time to quick shot these noobs.
行くわよ突き抜ける優雅さで
Boom, headshot. Double kill.
まだ終わらないわよ。この恩は返す。攻撃が私に命中する。
And then she shows your soy Woyak. There we go.
私の計算は完璧よ。これはいかに。壊してやる。
Bro, look at that silly students on the back. This one.
開始 お疲れ様でした
So guys, we did it.
「実行委員ではありますが、いくつかの種目に出場する予定です。先生、私の活躍ちゃんと見ててくださいね。
See the task that I completed just like a Mogus?
確認しました素晴らしい記録ですね
Very nice.
お待ちしておりました先生
Okay, next chapter. Let us proceed. Yeah, yeah, tan tan ta ta tan ta 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 yeah, yeah. Once Yuka was feeling better, I left the stadium to find something to eat for lunch. A large crowd gathering around one of the lunch areas caught my eye. Ah, Oskare-sama deshita in the morning games, Minna-san. The executive committee is handing out free drinks, so please help yourself. Arigato. Sister. Not a student, but I'm really thirsty. Can I have one too? We will never deny someone in need. Please stay hydrated. You know, remember to drink some water, guys. You know, remember that meme, drink water? It was fucking terrible. Sister, we're almost out of drinks. Arara, ma? That's no problem. I'll contact headquarters and ask for more. Oh, why are you crying, little one? Are you lost? Dry those tears, I'll help you find your sister. If you close your eyes and count to 10, everything will be better. Sister, where's the nearest vending machines? It's on the first floor of the east wing. Oh wait, but I think I heard it's broken. You'll have to go to the one at the west wing instead. Because you see, after the end of World War II, the world was split in two, east and west. If you don't mind waiting for a moment, I can take you there. Sister, what's the best way to get a good score in the afternoon relay? The best way to get a good score, my specialty is cheering on a sport, not playing them, so I'm not sure, but I think your body will need to be well rested to perform at its best. Please drink some of this cold sports drink, it'll help you regain electrolytes and feel recharged. Good luck on the relay race. Okay, I have to help find this child's sister now. A child? Sister, what's the meaning of justice? Wait, what? それは難しい問題ですね. You look busy. Oh, hello, Sensei Blue Archive. How rude of me, I didn't even notice you arrived. My apologies. I've been a little busy with the executive committee work. Is there anything I can assist you with, Sensei? No, not at all. You're already doing too much. Have you eaten lunch yet? Lunch. Wow, it's already gotten so late. I lost track of time because there's so many people needing assistance. There's still a long line of requests, so I'll just eat later when I can find a spare moment. Put me to work, sister. No, I could never ask you to do that. And just because one of us has to skip lunch, that doesn't mean you should suffer too. You want to ask me to help then? The best street vendor in the area? Everyone says different things, but people are saying the Chinese rice bowl from Black Tortoise Promenade is incredible. Their stall is very prominent in the front. It'll be easy to find. I'm really bad with directions, so I might get lost. Even though I was already there, wink wink. Ah, まあ仕方ないですね. Cuckoo. I'll finish up here and then we'll head over to the food stalls. I joined Mari in helping the many festival goers and students that need assistance. You were dazzling, Sensei. I wouldn't have been able to assist every single person in the way if I did not for you. You did great too, Mary. You helped a lot of people. It's a sister's duty to hear out everyone's troubles. I'm very honored people feel safe sharing their struggles and concern with me. I think there's a certain beauty to it. Although, one would argue having to eat lunch late isn't quite as romantic. Lunch is on me since you work so hard. Yo, Sensei, are you sure? Yep. 2 Chinese rice bowl, you got it. Wait a second. I remember killing these people on school shootings and other events. It was pretty funny. Whoa. Mechiagare! What fast service! And such high quality! Well, nah, it was not the alert box. It was not my alert box because it didn't alert me of anything. I have the widget right here. And it didn't appear. So stop using that sound effect on the soundboard. Thank you very much. Fuck off. Our restaurants need not only serve the best food around, but they also need to be the fastest ones to do, especially in an environment like this, where people are eager to get back to the stadium. And since we knew people would be eating while watching the games, we made these special paper plates ourselves. They're designed to be easy to carry and eat from as you're moving about. But my silly speech won't fill your belly, please enjoy it before it gets cold. What a unique experience! Bruh! Bruh, not during lunchtime. It's lunchtime, bro. Why do you have to fart? We're eating greasy festival foods right here in the hustle and bustle of the crowd. Hustle and bustle? Bruh. It feels a bit improper for some reason. Sateto. Gochishou-sama deshita. Arara. Sensei, oishii. It's seasoned with exotic spices I never tried before. It's a foreign taste, but really addicting. Hehe. I'm glad to hear it. Our secret sauce is a recipe we perfected over many years at the Black Tortoise Promenade. Pine boom, very nice. Nice timing. Although President Rumi wandered off right after the cooking contest, murmuring something or another about improving her recipes. Okay. I think she shouldn't give us so much hit to some Gehinna student's opinion. Oh, I see. So she was just being gaslighted by the terrorists. Can I have one more bowl, please? Of course, just a minute. Bruh. What? Atsui. Atsukete hikarabe so. Daijoubu? Nothing to worry about. Just birds of a trade. It's not the first time I got in hot oil on myself. Oh. Oh no, that's oil bone hurting juice. Oof. Her bones. There is absolutely something to worry about. Early treatment is very important in taking care of burns. But I can leave the stolen man, and I don't know where President Rumi went. That's okay. I'll take care of the stall. So please head to the Joint Medical Headquarters with Sensei Blue Archive. You know, I can take you there right now. Maybe it'll be okay since the lunch rush is mostly over. Okay, I'm very sorry, but I can leave the stall in your charge? Of course. What's important is that you get the care you need. Oh, Mario's so good. She's so nice. Oh, Selena! Look at that outfit, you know, kinda lewd if you ask me, you know. The last game caused a lot of injuries. Sena, can you please handle sterilizing any light scratches or wound? And if any patients require further treatment, they can be moved out to the coats. Can do. I just need to get more sterile gauze from the supplies box. One moment. It's a little hectic, yeah? Sensei, what brings you to the medical tent? Oh no, are you injured somewhere? No, not me. This student over here. I'm sorry to add to your workload, I'm a bit embarrassed about it, but I burned myself with some oil. Don't apologize at all, it's essential to treat burn wounds right away. Even more so with hot oil, it can stick to your skin and cause deep scars. Sena, are you busy? Could you prepare some burn dressing as well, please? I can, I just need to cut a splint to set a hairline tractor. I'll tend to your burns right after this. Do you need help? I can get you first aid supplies. Setania! You cannot enter the first aid area no matter what. Is there something wrong there? Well, you see, we're treating patients with critical injuries from some artillery shells. Their injuries are extremely grotesque, so it can be a difficult scene to stomach without prior experience. What? You could have horrible nightmares. That sounds awful. Are they okay? Their injuries may be critical, but they're not untreatable. Yeah, bro, they just lose half of their body, you know, but they fine. They fine after a literal tank shell landed on their body. And with medical staff from 2 academies on duty, they'll be back on their feet within the hour. Only 1 hour? Bruh. Yep. Just the one, so please leave the patients to us and enjoy the festival enough for all of us. Okay, all set. Please bring the corpse. I mean, the burn patients here. Corpse? Oh, okay, well, thank you. I left the medical tent with Sen and Serena practically shooing me out of the door. Do we continue? Very nice. I think I have enough for like a dice race. Oh yes, I do. Okay, Yuka, you better start running. Number 3. And again. Number 1, very nice. Yeah. Very nice. Let's go. Bro, I'm getting only once. Number 5. Yo. Very nice. Okay, let's roll it once more. Yo, very nice. Good work, Yuka Blue Archive. We have completion rewards. Wow. Okay, so if I do this like a lot of times, 50 runs over the track, okay. But 15 times should be enough for the recruitment ticket, right? Oh well, we have 2 recruitment tickets, so... Or 3? Oh my god, we can get 3 recruitment tickets, bros. For real, on God. Now this is epic. Oh yeah, just let me get my rewards.
先生。それでは参りましょう。
Okay, next part of the story, and I have to defeat a red student. Should be easy enough. On patrol, or should I say on thought patrol? Isuna! Sukuyo kochomire is a special commemorative Millennium t-shirt that uses hologram technology to make you look invisible. Invisible! It's basically a ninjutsu tool, you're that ninja. But it does the ninjutsu for us. It will be perfect for infiltration operations. Come on, let's try it on. This is gonna be so cool! But is there one that will fit me? I don't think the ninjutsu will work if I rip it. Don't worry, they have a really inclusive range of sizes. She calling her fat? We can't let this opportunity to research other schools' ninjutsu pass us by. Sha. Whoa, Kaede! Whoa! Mira yo con kakui machines making food all by themselves. Is this how is all the time at Millennium? Chisa cochida, that automatic takoyaki machine is making takoyaki automatically? What? An automatic machine is making automatically the thing that it's supposed to do? Awesome, I have to try it. I just thought of a good haiku, bruh. Moshi. Ertushise. Hi. I got one. Back. Had to deal with some BS. Phone calls. Rolling. A noise like no other. Roll. Ramune mariburu. I said takoyaki, not ramune. Come on, Chise. We have to go before they run out. Okay, so with calls I usually just drop the N-word and that is enough. Either that or just press... Wait, what? I just checked my viewership on YouTube. And at some moment I did not have 0 viewers, but instead I have -3 viewers. How is this possible? Literally 1984. Okay, let's keep proceeding this. Whoa! Hanae! Look at that outfit. Oh my god, look at that armpit, you know, that tummy, those breasts, those tights, you know. Oh, very nice. Wow, Millennium never has a cheer squad? Look at those hologram drones. And just your specially made uniforms. You'll really put all your spirit into it. It says 3 for me. Yeah, right now it's 3. But if we look at the graph, at some point it was... Like I said, at some point it was -3. It's not an efficient cheer squad or anything. Just consider us Millennium Misters turned cheer experts. Judging by your uniform, you must be a Trinity student. Yep, I volunteered to help treat any injury that leads for field day with the remedial nights. When caring for a patient, you have to consider both their physical and mental health. So while the seniors do all the hard technical stuff with medicine and bandages, I'll mend their hearts with the force of my shears. Yeah, shears. Very nice. You have a strong and earnest voice. I like that. This is exactly the kind of spirit I will expect from the Millennium Cheer Squad's rival. A rival? Are you talking about the cheering competition? The cheering competition is based on the spirit of the cheer squad. It allows them at least to participate on the day as well. Some might say it's a bonus competition that takes place in the stands. It's too bad I have to be in the obstacle race. I won't be able to take part in the cheering competition. Let me do it. I'll join the obstacle race. Yuki just doesn't want to cheer. She doesn't want to do it. Honestly, neither are my strong point, but I'd rather do that than cheer. I knew it. Kiriki? That is not the attitude of a mister. The Halo Festival is a time to test your physical limits and potential. If there was any day to try things you're not good at, it would be today. It helps you understand the value of different perspectives and ways of life. Chapchap, that was so inspiring! For real, on God! I'm fired up. As your rival, I'll bring my all to the cheating competition. That's the spirit. I'll be honored to meet you on the battlefield. Dun 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 dun. Dun. Please let this be over soon. Mood. Everyone seems to be really enjoying the festival. Natsu, このパフェが、このパフェを興味か? If you see the value of this delectable parfait, you must have very keen senses. I wouldn't expect anything less from the Justice Task Force. I bought this from the I'll try to do French, okay? Liu Xiao Blue Food Stall, out where all the vendors are. Liu Xiao Blue Parfait are incredibly hard to find, let alone one from a pop-up store. It's once in a lifetime opportunity. Yeah, that was my greatest French imitation. Soccer. That's not. Unlike parfaits from the main store where they wipe the cream and cut up fresh fruit for each order, they have to bring fresh ingredients for pop-up stores. Ew, French! I know, right? I know. I felt really gross just doing a little bit of French. Frenchies. To make up for the inferior ingredients, they add 3 scoops of ice cream instead of 2. Therefore, despite my losing quality, the bubble parfait is aesthetically superior. This unbalanced parfait is the perfect symbol of all that is the Kibotos Halo Festival. Tomate, it's not about the parfait. I've been trying to tell you this entire time that you can't eat while you're walking on the road. What do you mean? Why shouldn't I? Well, it's against the school rules, and it's improper. You're correct. Eating on walk is strictly prohibited by Trinity's rules. But we are at the Halo Festival, are we not? Does Trinity Authority reach this far? Blah 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 blah. I was civil the whole time. I don't know. Proper, improper. What does that really mean? Anyone with proper manners will eat with utensils, but when it's considered improper to eat traditional curry with a spoon rather than your hands? This parfait here sits within a disposable container specifically designed to allow for ease of eating while performing activities like walking. Wouldn't it be improper to not consume it on the intended way? So therefore, eating while walking must be the proper way to act during the Kyoto's Halo Festival. I think you might be right. No, she's just gaslighting you. She's not. Natsu, you're confusing her with your twisted logic. I knew it. I knew Natsu was just gaslighting. The Halo Festival isn't a free-for-all. Even the executive committee isn't above the rules here. It seems I've been caught. And plus you're tempting me with all the sugar. The delicious, refreshing ice cream. I mean, you could spill on other students if you're carrying around such large parfait. Please finish your parfait in one of the designated lunch areas. I can't do that. The other after-school Sweet Clubs member will find me if I stay on one of the lunges for too long. If they find me eating this delectable parfait, they all beg me incessantly to buy them one too. I'm not willing to take that chance. You will have to eat it, because you know what? I'm not buying them food. Amazing, Natsu. Amazing. Huh? Me? Yes. It's a shame I won't be able to enjoy this special one-of-a-kind parfait, but my passion for desserts isn't so one-dimensional. As long as someone gets to appreciate it well, I think It's the most romantic thing ever. Well, I'm off to find the other members. Don't forget, it's about the romance. The romance. This parfait is so big. You know what else is big? Hasumi, your teeth. What am I supposed to do? You know, rub it up. Thanks for the grub. I've been so good about my diet this time. This parfait alone surpasses my calorie limit for 3 days combined. Yeah, let me eat my sugar capsules while you say that. Home. But it would be wrong to waste it as well. So eat ikidikimasu. Maybe it's okay to eat just one? Sensei, when did you get here? A while ago? Well, I was planning to give this parfait to a college. The parfait seemed really important to Nat, so you should be the one to have it. I ate a big lunch just now. I can't afford to eat any more calories. You've been working so hard in this heat, why don't you take a break and enjoy this refreshing parfait? Thank you, I'll enjoy it. Why don't you take a break yourself? Nah, I'm okay. I already ate and I'm not participating in the game, so I'm at full stamina. And I could never relax like that while on patrol. We have to remain alert for any potential threats. I wish the executive committee members from Millennium and Gehenna felt similarly. It seems they've forgotten their responsibilities because they're too busy enjoying the festival. Well, it is a festival meant for everyone, though. No, everyone has a role to play. Enjoying the festival isn't written into my responsibilities. Oh, the edge! It's as I told you earlier. This is no different from my regular academic duties. I have to uphold Trinity's name and perform my duties as the Vice President of the Justice Task Force, as usual. Oh, it's Plulax Blue Archive Sensei. Fuki, you temkaki. Whoa. Nice to see you, Fuki. You're so cute. So cute. Yo, Sensei. I didn't expect you to run into you here. Hello, Kirino. Nice seeing you there. Hello, Kirino and Fuki. Are you gaming? Hello, we're in charge of security for field day, so all the students can enjoy the festival safely. But because the athletic stadium is so big, it takes a long time to make even one round. I was happy we didn't have to join the games, but it's so much work walking around in this heat. There's not even any shade. If I had known I'd be like this, I would have kept sick and lazy around in my dorm. Yeah, that's just some classical Fubuki moment. Fubuki, it's wrong to lie to get off work. You could get in trouble. If you finish this patrol, I'll buy you a special Millennium Donut. I hear they're made by robots, okay? So you can do it. I wonder if a robot-made donut will taste different from a regular donut. You're the Vice President of the Justice Task Force. Do you know each other? Yeah, we met recently. We were trying to take down some bad students who were trying to disrupt the games. And then Hasumi stepped in and helped us arrest them. We really appreciated it. It was my pleasure. The students of the Valkyrie Police School have been very helpful through this event. Your reports of the executive committee regarding any suspicious behavior has been essential in keeping the peace through this field day. You have very much proven the Public Safety Bureau's reputation for speed and efficiency. You too kind. I'm happy I could be of service. Have you run into any issues during your patrol? Not so far. No suspicious persons or items to report. Oh, we did run into a few students carrying around equipment for the next game. I thought it was a little strange because they weren't staff members. We asked, but they said they didn't need any help. I thought that was weird because their boxes looked heavy. They were carrying around shot put balls and iron frames. Well, I couldn't imagine being so hardworking. They got here before anyone else and took things as soon as the game was over. That sounds rather suspicious to me. It's like we have some sort of imposter among us. According to the document I received from Yuka, all the equipment was to be transported by robots, so there was no need for students to volunteer for that task. Really? Then where and why were they taking the equipment? Considering the circumstances, we should investigate these students. Kirino, it just takes us to where you last saw them. Of course. I saw them at the main building. I'll take you right away. This might turn into something annoying. Fubuki, you just don't want to work. It's a school shooting time. Like I said, red. So red, red, red. First of all, Hasumi, fuck off. Watame, Yurin. And who else has bonus? Let's see. Izumi. But I think, just for the lulz, I will bring Hibiki. Now, where's Hibiki? There she is. Okay, let's go. You know, this area attack is super OP. Yo! Now it's time for a quick shit. Very nice. Blue Archive lore. Yeah, Blue Archive lore do be like cute, funny, whoa, sub. I remember there was a Vtuber which explained the whole lore with hour-long videos. I think they were streams even. It was the something Tsuchinoko. I know her last name is Tsuchinoko, so it shouldn't be hard to find. You know, Tsuchinoko. It can be. And if you check the details on her Wing channel, it says that she literally does Blue Archive mostly. Yeah, I think it would be great to collab with her someday, but at the same time, I know she doesn't know I exist at all. Okay, let's do this one. This one is with Buru. Okay, and for the blue we have Dun, dun. I think Miyu had a multiplier as well. Let me check.
他の子の邪魔にならないように。
Yep, jeez. Whoa, Miyu. So yeah, welcome, Mr. Krusty, to the chat. Thank you for passing by. It's archive time.
私たちの勝率はかなり高い。自信を持っていこう。これはいかが？これはいかが？まだ終わらないわよ。ポジション変更します。援護射撃開始。撃ち抜く。
Boom, headshot.
ポジション変更します。ごめん、これは痛いぞ。ごめん、突き抜ける優雅さで。狙撃ポイント。
Miyu, whoa.
に入らなければよかった。ごめん、アスバさん。これは痛い。まだ終わらないわよ。火力支援を始める。ごめん、これはいかが？狙撃ポイントを変更します。ごめん、アスバさん。これはいかが？行きます。まだ終わらないわよ。どちらですね。ごめん、アスバこれはいかが？スコビル値1000万級の激辛ですわ。
And we are done here.
私、ここにいてもいいのでしょうか？
I just keep completing missions, you know, I am that good. Hell yeah. Anyway, me, Le Plulax, has to take another cup of water. Yes, I already ran out of water, so be right back. I'll let you all with the codec. This is Plulax. Sass, do you read me? Sass, do you read me? You just farted sound effect. Fuck you. This is Plulax. Sass, do you read me? Sass! No, no!
Hey guys, what's going on?
Fuck off. Okay, that one's funny. Okay, let's go back to the archive. Very nice. Okay, chapter 6 out of 10. Let's go. We're more than halfway there. Why? Because we're living on a prayer. Yeah, you see what I did there? Eh? Also, color this time is red. It looks like they're long gone. Machiro, have you seen the other students I described earlier? They should be carrying boxes of equipment. Negative. I've been surveying the area from the light tower, and I haven't seen any students matching your description. I asked the other members to report if they saw anything, but I've been receiving varying responses. We haven't been able to pinpoint a credible location so far. Kirino, do you remember what they look like? What they look like? Let's see. I think they had short hair and were wearing gym clothes. They were also wearing sneakers. You just described every student in Kibotos. She's right. They were pretty nondescript. They didn't really stand out to me, but so I don't remember much. Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa, Connie without a hair. Bruh! Okay. Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa, Connie without a hair. Take my hand, we'll make it, I swear. Whoa. I'm sorry. I should have gotten a better look at their faces. Don't apologize. We wouldn't have been even been aware of the situation if not for you. It's a shame we're so short-handed. If this was Trinity, the criminals would have been apprehended by now. Is there a problem here? Sono koe wa. Da 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 da. The executive from Viejina, Trinity and Millennium all together? I never thought I'd see this combination. Us? A combination? Please don't consider us a set. Hey, I don't like getting groovy with you either. I don't want to be seen as cohort with some monster. Excuse me, what did you just call me? There's no spite to anyone. Please? What brings all of you here? I was coming back from the infirmary, and I happened to see these two collapsed into a bench. We decided to go to a cafe to recharge a little bit and get out of the heat of the desert. But Hasumi, you seem troubled. Is everything okay? I think so. It's likely nothing of concern. These Valkyrie students have reported they saw some students moving equipment without permission. I wanted to investigate it just in case. We wouldn't want the sports equipment to fall into the wrong hands. What did you say? That's an enormous concern. Is that so? Yes, do you know how much all that equipment cost? If someone steals the financial losses, to make matters worse, all of the equipment was specifically developed for the Halo Festival using Millennium technology, so the potential for malicious misuse is high. Asumi, whoa, I'm gonna... No, Refire, come on, you have to resist. Don't do it. Just last month, some troublemakers from Geigen attacked a flamethrower Okay, so attach a flamethrower to a cleaning robot that was stolen from Millennium and wreaked havoc. So it was just like this funny Roombas thing that you just tape stuff on it. Baisumi. Okay, that is such a great nickname for Hasumi. Baisumi. やらしいですね。A simple cleaning robot caused so much damage that an entire unit of the prefect team was incapacitated. If someone abuses equipment integrated with Millennium's technology, there's no telling what could happen. I hate to say it, but that cleaning robot probably already had the flamethrower Yeah, that truly is something developed by the engineering club. It's like, yeah, it has to clean stuff, so... You know, you often find burnable trash on the floor, so we think that it's more efficient to also add a flamethrower model to the robot. I do remember them saying that. That only proves my point. We need to act immediately. Yuka, all of Millennium's assets are equipped with electronic tags, right? Please check out the inventory list for any equipment that wasn't returned after the games, and what time the respective game ended. I'll check the access record for key facilities and put together a list of students who accessed the tracks around that time. I'm already on it. What a peculiar situation. Why is Gehenna deigning me to help any of us, huh? I'm not trying to help you, or Trinity, or Millennium. We're still executive members of the Kyoto's Halo Festival. I'm simply doing my job to make sure nothing disrupts the Gehenna's Academy operation, just in case. If the culprit is from Gehenna, we need to catch them quickly so we aren't billed with unnecessary charges. Do you understand where I'm coming from? Ah, yes, sir. Good. We'll case the area and question any students to find potential witnesses. Can we ask for your help, Mary? Wakarimashita. A bomb. Dun dun. So you saw some students with equipment boxes heading toward an underground entrance. Exactly. They were struggling with a box full of metal pieces, but they rejected my offer to help them. Rather aggressively, I might add. I thought that was strange. It stood out to me, so I watched to see what direction they went. I put together a list of equipment that haven't been returned. Boxes of shot put balls, hurdles for the solo obstacle race. And these are all the students who entered the stadiums after the game scene. Even thought they weren't contestants. Kirino, do you recognize any of these faces? Oh, Sonohito! That's the one that was moving the equipment. Based on all the evidence, seems these students were secretly moving equipment down to the underground entrance of the stadium. The underground entrance. But we opted not to use that space because it was too small for if any use. What could they possibly do in there with all that equipment? The only way to find out is by catching them. Let's get moving while the trail is still fresh. The Kyoto's Halo Festival is an exciting sports festival that happens every 2 years. By participating in a festival that splash all over the news, you can make history as a hero and even become the leading role model, leaving inspiring messages for the students that will follow after. So that means if we stage a protest here, its effects will ripple across all of Kyoto. Boss! Security from every academy and even students from the Valkyrie Police School are at the athletic stadium. If we try to protest, won't the executive committee will shut us down right away. There's nothing to worry about. With the Chronos channel cameras recording every moment, even the executive committee won't be able to lift a finger against us. Plus, as long as we're here at the underground entrance, they won't be able to use bombs for fear of damaging the stadium. They'll fail to get through our barricade and be forced to negotiate. Boss, you really thought all of this through. You're amazing. Mission complete. That right there is why you're the best, boss. The one and only. Yes. Now let's use this momentum and get a protest for a 3-day work week. So you're telling me you stole our expensive equipment to create a barricade to argue with something as minor as a 3-day work week. What? The executive committee is here? How did they find us? Unknown students not participating in the games were taking equipment from the stadium. Did you truly believe that that wouldn't stand out? In addition, there are robots responsible for moving equipment for the field day, so it was even more suspicious. Ah, I didn't even think of that. Sorry, Yori, what nonsense were you spouting after? A 3-day work week? They would understand a 4-day work week, but 3? You expect to have more weekend days than work days in a week? You say? How many people in the world like working more than playing? If the General Student Council truly care about the students' well-being, they will give us a 4 days of rest a week. That's right! Sensei, you're an adult, remember? You can't agree with them. I agree with them! But back to the subject, you need to face consequences for violating school rules and trying to disrupt the Kyoto's Halo Festival. I won't punish you for stealing the equipment if you return it immediately, but if you find any damages, you'll be charged for the repairs. Huh, do you think it'll be that easy to scare us? We prepared something for exactly this scenario. What? We stole a tank that was parked outside the stadium! Ah, that's probably not a tank. That's the final boss from the last event. What do you mean? If it's not a tank, then what is it? It continues track, steel armored machine gun. What else could it be? Yeah, you know, she has a point though. Plus, we were just about to finish our super durable barricade. The barricade is built with metal and wood. It's impenetrable. I bet even the Gehenna Prefect team and Trinity Justice Task Force together couldn't get through it. Yonda? Pause! With you, the Prefect team, Justice Task Force, and Seminar are all here together. Don't be scared. We have a tank, remember? They might be members of the student council, but there are many of them. We just mow them all down. Sate. Ike! Burgius Crusher! Ah, the Shirbot has yet another name. Ha ha ha, ha ha ha, ha 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 ha. Whoa! Tsunumaki Watame. And who else? Does Kirino has a bonus as well? Let's check it out. No, she doesn't, so let's change it to Hibiki. Okay, let's go. Oh, wait. Before we go, let me check the special ones. Oh, Hare has a bonus. Okay, so I can change Saki for Hare. And here we go. One, two. ちょっと待って、we have a call.
まだ終わらないわよ。これはいかが？行くよ。行くわよ。覚悟しなさい。これはいかが？これはまだ終わらないわよ。楽しみですね。これはいかが？一応ありがとうございます。だから風紀委員会これはいかが？まだ終わらないわよ。これはいかが？これはいかが？これはそちらですが？まだ終わらないわよ。EMP ドローン稼働。
Holy fuck. Hey, I just came here to see the battle get ended instantly.
転職をしないことですよ。
So guys, we did it. Man, that was so automatic when I was checking the other thing. Amazing.
お待ちしておりました、先生。それでは参りましょう。
Okay, next one has the tank. Let's go. Come on, we have to stop Metal Gear. This stupid tank, it won't move. The engineering department is that was pretty anticlimactic. We hardly need to call in the cavalry. I'm relieved my words weren't founded, although I'm surprised that we could wrap up so quickly. Don't look down upon us! Blah blah blah, ready for now. We'll garner more support in our 3-day work week, and then there'll be nothing you can do to stop our protest. Oh, get back here, mate! Hello and welcome back to the Cronus channel. We hope everyone enjoyed a delicious lunch at one of the many food stalls outside the stadium. With more than matches complete, let's see where everyone lands in the rankings. The Geigen Academy took a surprising lead as soon as the tournament started. Did they manage to keep their first place spot? Whoa! The Millennium Science School is now reigning at the top of the leaderboard. The Millennium Science School, a school better known for the math formulas than their penalty kicks, I don't think anyone was expecting them to perform this well. I guess home field advantage is a real thing. But their lead is hardly a comfortable one, so they better keep their eyes peeled for Geigen and Trinity right behind them. With competition this fierce, there's no way to tell who'll emerge the victor after the afternoon games. And the next game we get to look forward is the obstacle race. This race is all about being the fastest athlete there while overcoming the various obstacles laid out through the track. You're absolutely right. There are so many difficult obstacles designed to slow down and disrupt the runners. There's everything from ninja caltrops to ball caps that look like 500 yen coins, and even stuffed cats in boxes with please adopt different on the... Bruh, what the fuck puts fake plushies on a fucking running field? This is just silly, I love it. I assume the cats in boxes will distract me from the race. Same. To make things more interesting, they added a special rule for this year's race. Instead of a baton, the runners will have a large grenade with an electronic detonator inside. They're gonna die. Does that mean runners will be passing off a grenade to each other instead of a traditional baton? That sounds dangerous. That's what makes it exciting, and as long as it's handed over to the next runner in time, it won't detonate. But take too long, and you'll be disqualified in a shocking explosion. They implemented this rule to encourage teamwork rather than each school relying on their ace. Now, which academy will be blessed by the goddess of luck this time? The contestants representing Abydos in the obstacle race are Serika, Hoshino, and Chiroko. Whoa, Hoshino! Hehe, kinshou suru. これは任せて. Grenades? Random cats? Why is it complicated? We have to win this game if we want the prize for first place. Come on, Abydos. I don't want you to be disappointed if we can't. A small school like ours doesn't stand much of a chance. But regardless, we'll do our best. If we put on a good show in the games, maybe more students will be interested in transferring to Abydos. Allow me to educate you, my adorable kohai. You're not going to gain the attention you want by doing well in the field day. Where you're really to gain traction is by showing off in the grandstands. The grandstands. Yep, the cheer squad is in the grandstands. Look, I told Hoshino and she inspired me to prepare some cheer poses. Ike, kambare, kambare, fight, fight, swimsuit cheer squad! What the hell is a swimsuit cheer squad? Baka mitai yo. I prepared something too, actually. Shiroku? Oh no. See? A 60mm anti-tank rocket. An anti-tank rocket. For what? Warning shots, obviously. Yeah, bro. Just shoot someone in with an anti-tank ammunition from a rocket launcher. It's just a warning shot. Obviously. Hitting is important to raise your own team morale, but they say the best defense is attack. You also need to crush your opponent's spirit. We're gonna kill them! Trinity! I'm coming to kill you! In the race, right? No! In real life! As soon as the other team see me enter with this intimidating rocket, they'll be engulfed with hopelessness and despair. I like it, Shiroko, having a strong mentally half the battle. Omoshiroi! Timo, there's no way they'll permit that. We'll see about that. Hehe. The large grenade that we'll be using the obstacle race might look at all models with a friction igniter, but it's actually an advanced electronic igniter that works with a sensor on the handle. But because we made them in a hurry yesterday, I'm not quite sure if they'll work properly. So you're saying that the sensors may have a problem. And when a sensor has a problem, I know from electronics, because I studied that, the fucking thing might go off on its own. Then it's a craftsman's duty to test her invention by participating in the game herself. Utaha! I'll test the grenade igniter during the game. Can you please help cheer us on? Mochiron, leave the cheering to us. I wish I could just enter the race. Are you still feeling apprehensive, Hibiki? Remember, you're a member of the cheer squad now. It's your duty to bring the energy and attitude required to cheer on our team. Come on now, put a happy face. Happy face. Yes, put a happy face like the Joker, you know, when he lives in a society. Let's fucking go! Fight! Let's win! Millennium! Millennium! Oh, Scarita. I've been getting mixed up in all these weird incidents since last night. If I really lost at all, I might pass out. Look alive, Rabbit Squad. The Halo Festival is far from over. And the diabolical terrorists could be planning their next move as we speak. The reader is showing a large object approaching the track. Nanda yo are? Dun, 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 dun. I don't want to be part of this annoying race, but Ako said if I make it into the top 3, she'll give me the general meal ticket so I can eat anything I want at the Kyoto's Halo Festival. So, I guess I can try a little. And with the bang of the flare gun, the participants are off. Look at them go! What speed! It looks like the culture of track didn't cause so much trouble for any of these seasoned athletes. Now they just need to handle the baton. I mean the grenade to the second runner. The next obstacle is... Huh? What was that sound? What was that noise? Whose footprints are these? The steer bastards. Stop following me. Dun 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 dun. Is that a tank? Why is there some metal gear barring down the stadium? I have the answer for that. That ball-shaped robot is the shearbot we made in preparation for the field day. It has an ergonomic round shape and continuous track so that you can quickly move across any terrain. We couldn't use it in the end due to a minor incident, so the real question is what it's doing here. A shearbot? There's a massive machine gun attached to it! That's a combat system we install to instantly subdue any terrorist in the event of an attack on the festival. But that feature unfortunately had to be disabled in the end. It won't work unless it detects a direct threat, or perhaps a powerful shock of some sort. Oh shit! Hirako! I told you not to use it! When the war fires an anti-tank rocket at an innocent ship, it's not innocent. That thing is a Metal Gear, and you just activated it, Chiroko. Of course it is. It's wrong. It look really expensive. I hope it's K. This is just chaos. Explosion form a warhead with a penetrative force 400 millimeters or higher detected. Activating combat system. Identifying delinquent students within a kilometer radius. There are 3 students carrying illegal JHP bullets. 7 students wearing unauthorized homemade gym clothes. 5 students eating food while walking. The criteria for a delinquent is pretty strict, huh? We use seminar decision-making algorithm for the AI machine learning. Oh, yeah, probably not a good idea. These parameters might have been affected by a certain cold-hearted treasurer. I see, so it just behaves like Yuka. Investigation complete. All students within a kilometer radius will be marked as delinquent students. Power up. Eliminate. 9/11. Junko! No! Why is that attack attacking us? No, Junko! It's gone crazy because explosion! Explosion! Junko! This is all your fault! I don't have any control over it. Help! Help! Delinquent student crews from the field, they will be eliminated. I knew it! The Millennium Terrorists finally made their entrance. We'll get in close and use a grenade. That ought to do the trick. Huh? The grenade just glanced off like it was a feather. Are? No, Saki! Saki! Fuck! She dead, bro. She dead. Are you getting all of this? A tank suddenly entered the track during the obstacle race and started attacking the students. How did such a terrifying weapon find its way into the peaceful Halo Festival? This is a scoop. Breaking news. Breaking news. Canny heavy gaming interrupted by a literal Metal Gear killing machine. What's the tank? Yuka! The operations schedule didn't mention using a tank during the festival. I don't know anything about it either. I didn't think it was an actual tank when the protesters took it. I thought it was just a replica or something. Yeah, I find it rather suspicious how it talks exactly like you. They're just roasting Yuka on the side. Stuff like eliminate them and delinquents. I don't talk like that. Sorry, Yori. What's the tank? Sensei, what happened when I was asleep yesterday? So it's kind of a long story. You can explain once we get the handle on the situation. Mari, can you please help evacuate the spectators? Hi! The rest of you, we're going to subdue that tank. That's what I was going to say. I don't need your orders. They're going to write a 10-page report after this. Okay, so the tank is yellow, so I'm gonna need the strongest yellow unit that I can use. That means Hasumi's single sniper shot should be enough. Now, where is Hasumi? There you are. Okay, let's go. Okay, Shige's charge. Kill them all. More of them. Tsunamaki Watame, go! Kare, gaming them. What? They have a Metal Gear? Here? Okay, Hasumi, get charged. It's gamer time. There we go. Amazing. Keisandoi. Kanpeki. Oh, let me check the task like Ambugus. Let me check if I can use the dice again. Okay, let's go. Yo, number 6. Can I do it once more? No. Yeah, yeah. And now we have even more Metal Gears to take care of. Let's go. Stepping those coincidence after the dust has finally settled. The tank, I mean, the shearbot was finally shut down. We completely destroyed its tracks and power supply, so we're in the clear now. We apprehended the delinquent students who were trying to stage the protest, and thankfully it seems they weren't able to garner much support for their efforts. Any athletes have been evacuated, and all the injured were sent to the joint medical center. The situation seems to be under control now. Good work, everyone. I know I said this was part of being the executive committee for the Kyoto Halo Festival, but I honestly didn't expect having to fight alongside students from other schools. You have a problem with that? The opposite, actually. The novelty of it was somewhat refreshing. I'm well aware of Trinity's combative capabilities, but Millennium's ability to process information and adapt quickly on the battlefield was quite impressive. We wouldn't have been so successful if you hadn't identified the enemy weaknesses so quickly. I see where Millennium Student Council gets its reputation. Your kindness is a little suspicious. Well, it's a fact that you were the one who made the robot and caused all this whole incident. Don't blame technology. I mean, yes, the engineering department does tend to add unnecessary features to their inventions. There is still the fault of the protesters for using it improperly. Please don't worry, Yuka. No one is asking Millennium to take responsibility. Well, anyway, that kind of data analysis is some part for the curse. As seminars treasurer, calculations are my specialty. I think Hasumi's shooting skills are much more worthy of praise. How did you hit a movie turret with such precision without even using a scope? What's your secret? It's hard to explain. Intuition, I suppose. I think I naturally picked it up from working for the Justice Task Force for so long. Interesting. We usually put so much stock into formulas and intuition on Millennium. Do you mind if we run some measurements and record you as you're shooting when you have time? I love to be assistants. Everyone did a great job today. Amazing. Very nice. Very cute. Very funny. Very well. You as well, Sensei. Your command led us to victory as usual. Why don't we all have some parfait together if you guys have... Yeah, parfait time. Thank you, but I think that's short-hearted at the joint medical center. I was just about to head over to help. I'm way more tired than hungry right now. I'm going to go rest on the lounge. I'm heading over to the Gehenna Atlas lobby right now. I want to see how the head prefect is doing before the last match. What about you, Hasumi? I'll pass on the parfait, unfortunately. Since I don't have anything pressing to address, I think I'll take a small break and patrol the perimeter. Then why don't you join the games yourself? Games? I already told you. Participating in the festival isn't part of my job description. If it is to contribute to Trinity's victory, actually, for the success of the festival, it's better for students with strong physical talents, like Tsurugi, to participate. I'm more than happy in my current position, but... well, if you'll excuse me... Fucking marry me, Hasu. God damn it, Refire. You proposing on her? Now? I think it's the perfect moment. You can have her. Did you see that? Did you see me take their hat the last very second? What a shame. He was a good man. What a rotten way to die. I would have won if I hadn't tripped at the beginning. I'll be the MVP next time. You guys better watch out. Haha, I'll take that challenge. I'll be happy to add another victory to my belt. Homo. It seems everyone is enjoying the festival. Well, of course, it's a festival and there's much to enjoy. Sensei say it will be more fun if I join the games, but naturally, not everyone can mindlessly enjoy the festival. Peace can only be maintained at someone's sacrifice. I had to remain vigilant for the sake of justice. What do we do now? Who could have predicted the president would faint from an upset stomach right before the finals? I warned you, Atos Takoyaki. I told you over the stairs. The ingredients might have seemed normal, but the fact that it could walk was definitely not normal, so the fucking taco was alive. Twinkling octopus round takoyaki, maybe there's a solution in the clouds. I wish there was something I could do, but I don't have a lot of friends. Where could we find someone? Well, we do have exactly 4 people. Those students are definitely from Hyakyako. I see, the next game is the final match between Hyakyako and the Millennium Academy. Millennium currently has the lead. I hope Hyakyako team can stop them in their tracks. Why don't you take their place, Tsukuya? That's impossible. If someone as big as me were to try to get on top, everything will collapse. Maybe I can do it then? But I'm way too short to hold anyone. An octopus in a jar. Dreams of food poisoning. It seems this match will be an easy win for Millennium. God damn it. What a shame. But I shouldn't get involved in matters from other schools. I can't think of anything. Oh, poor Isuna. If only I could think of a secret plan like Kaby from the Lonely 77 Wandering Ninjas, we will win this no problema. I'm sorry. I wish I had gotten food poisoning instead. I'm so big and useless. I'm sorry I exist. I'm too tall. What are you apologizing for? Who? The guy? I was going to say all of this, but I couldn't let that comment go. Do you understand the rules for the upcoming cavalry battle? Of course we do! We combine to create a horse and then put it as a jockey on top, then the jockey has to steal other jockey's hat. Yes, jockey that steals the other team's hats first is the winner. If you want to be able to grab a hat from someone's head, easiest to do if you have the higher ground. Which means that height is an extreme advantage during the cavalry battle. I see. But if Fukuyo is part of the horse, it will be hard to balance considering all of our heights. Maybe we could wear some very high heels. You're misunderstanding. The students making up the horse don't always need to be the same height. You can just place a platform under the shortest student and equalize your horse. I don't get it though. How do we move if we're on a platform? You don't. There's not technically any rules that say you need to stay moving through the battle. People just default to that because being stationary makes you an easy target. But if both students are on a large platform, I doubt the other jockeys even be able to reach your hat. It will be like making a castle. Then, it's just like ninjas protecting their lord's residence. You're that ninja. How did you come up with such an awesome strategy so fast? It's just like the time Keiwei pricked his black ears and blocked a massive harm in episode 108 of the Lonely 77 Wandering Ninjas. You're that ninja. Keiwei Dono! Are you talking to me? My name is Hasumi. Hasumi, please let us in wisdom. Wisdom. Ever since our president fainted, we've been wandering around like vagabonds who lost their masters. Yeah. So you're telling me that Michiru died. We need a tactician at a time like this. We need your help, Hasumi. Yes, it's the super smart lady from Trinity Health who will definitely win. A hot afternoon, a girl with black wings. This must be fate. Please. Okay, fine. I'm on break anyway, and it won't benefit Trinity in the long run. I'll help you. Okay, I think this team was good enough. Against the Metal Solid Gears. Okay, let's go. Look at the silly student just going. Okay, Tsurumaki Watame, do it. There we go. So guys, we did it. The only other big match left after the cavalry battle is the Academy Relay Race, right? Yep, these are the last chances to rack up a lot of points and take home the trophy. I can't believe Millennium actually has a chance to win the Failu Festival. We've always been the last place. And this field day has been filled with so many surprises. According to rumors, a teacher from Chile adjusted the program so that students who aren't very good at sports could enjoy the games. Maybe that's the difference? Well, Geigen or Trinity is the most likely winner of the cavalry game, but they already exhausted from the preliminaries. At least we can definitely beat the Halit Kyako Academy. They'll be easy pickings. Yeah, let's beat them and secure Millennium's victory. Huh? なんだねあれ。Yo! The Metal Gear, jaja! Preparations are complete. We completed the ninjutsu, I mean the castle fortification technique with Hasumi's help. Do you really think this is going to work? It feels like kind of unstable. We might topple over if someone even close enough. Check. Don't worry, the left and right players are meant to protect Joki. Kaede Nisuna. You just need to watch the side and back and tell Shizu where the enemy is. An enemy surveillance operation. Understood. This is way easier than finding a Hercules beetle with your bare eyes. Got this. That's a funny looking horse over there. They look like they're going to fall even without us doing anything. Should we attack that one first? Yep, target the weak first. Blah blah blah. The enemy joke is approaching from the northeast. Are they coming from us already? Wait, they're huge. What? They're so tall up close, I can't even reach her head. Don't panic, they're so unstable, we can just crash into them and take their hat. The hat. It's mine, Morata. Huh, where's my hat? They got me. Ugh. She said, was that a ninjutsu? You move so fast. She says the champion of the Karta tournament at Hyakkyako. When it comes to dexterity, no one is more skilled. The enemy might focus on the Joki as a weakness, but the Joki is also the only one who's able to attack. We might be a little unstable, but thankfully our Joki has quick hands. Jeez, another enemy to your right! Ambush them from their blind spot! Now I have two. Ah, yarareta! The cavalry battle final between Millennium and Hyakkyako is taking place as we speak, and this event has taken a very unexpected turn. The Hyakkyako team has already disqualified 2 jokis within the first minute with Shiz as their joki. They may have looked funny at the beginning, but the horses from Hyakkyako has established a strong defense that the other horses can't seem to penetrate. Millennium can't afford to lose this match if they want to keep their first place lead. Who will come out on top? Ugh, we're going to lose without even putting up a fight at this rate. Maki, help me out here. Maki? My son? Maki? Let's go. I thought I was just filling out numbers because had a bail. She was supposed to be the jockey. And physical strength is exactly my strong points. Aren't you the most famous hacker in Veritas or something? Isn't there something you can do? She's gonna flip out on me if she finds out. But I might as well help if I'm here. I'll use the Athena tree I borrowed from Hare. Nanto, she's using drones. Sasuga Maki. Are you winning, son? Come on, winning, son. We're the only ones left from Hyakkyako. How many enemies are left? We got rid of 2 teams ourselves, so I think there's only 1 team left. Sure, there are 3 teams in front of me right now. Nanto! A little late to the party, aren't you? Holy shit! Holy shit! 2 of your teams you see are fake holograms. We created dummies using the hologram projection function built into the Athena 3. What you think? Not such a walk in the park anymore. Nante! Isn't using that kind of technology cheating? Unfortunately, the rules are a bit too vague for it to be considered cheating. There are rules against using guns and bombs during a cavalry battle, but there's nothing about creating illusions with holograms. It's just not explicitly stated. No one expected them to use that sort of technology. They probably had to add some rules against the use of holograms for the next festival. Make 2 of them. There's no end to surprise with Millennium. They're likely going to rush you. We don't have time to figure out which one is the real one. Isun and Tsukuyo. It's time for you to shine. Doshio. Ninjutsu! Ninjutsu? So, ninjutsu? Is it that kind of like magic? Well, this should be interesting. So, it's the Millennium Holographics technology and Yanhyako Ninjutsu. Let's see which one's better. Ta 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 ta. Now let's get it. Tsukuyo, Ninja Scroll. Blah blah blah. Haha. Got it. Millennium wins. Huh? It's just a doll. Then where's the enemy jockey? Ta 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 pa pa pam. You're very slow. Teleports behind you. She teleported behind her. Come on. Oh, you're so fast. Ugh. Blah blah blah. No, my son got game ended. No, my winning son. Yeah, yadareta. You did your best, winning son. Now I have 3. That's our champion. I knew you win, Chise. We aren't thanks to you, Tsukuyo. You performed the ninjutsu so fast, you're awesome. If you were even a second slower in choosing she's a doll to shoot her head or head. It was like whoosh, it was so high. I don't think I could do that again. Chise, can you please let go now? I think my hair's going to pull out. Chise stole Mikey's head with an extravagant acrobatic strike, and all of Millennium's jockeys are now disqualified, which means the Hyakiaku team is the winner. Yo! Nice to snare. I got a little too excited for a moment. Hasumi, mimashita ka? Nachimashita yo, and it was all thanks to you, Hasumi. Yes, I watched every moment, you did excellently. I saw we were done for, with the president fainted. You even let a big useless student like me play an important role. Thank you so much, whoa, sub. Please, this victory belongs entirely to each of you. I'm happy to have assisted. Hehe, it was so much fun! Everyone worked together regardless of affiliation and used their strength to achieve this victory. It felt like it was the main character in a movie with Shiba Wang. I hope we'll be able to play another game with you, Hasumi. But I'm a Trinity student. Next time, we may be enemies. That's okay. It doesn't matter if we're allies or enemies. As long as we can play with you, it'll be fun. Yeah, I saw it was a blast. I'll never forget this experience. That's how it is. But please, don't think I'll be merciful if we meet in the field. As a Trinity student, I'll always put my full effort to anything I do. I wouldn't expect anything less. See your game next time. See ya! Gotta say, this really says a lot about the archer.
先生、こちらです。間もなく試合が始まります。
Oh yeah, before we continue with the tournament,
今日もこの
let's check the boss because this one's new. This one, the new boss of Le Archive,
キボトスで行
color
われ
blue.
る様々な事件の
So let's check it out. Gosu. So this is my team so far. I might tweak it, I might not tweak it. We'll see about that. But I saw that, you know, just moving the students around is pretty good for the first half. And for the second half, you just have to guess, right? Garfield! Eroha.
超無敵鉄鋼トラマ
Ike!
名前恥ずかしいです。一緒に食べる？
Now, where's Aris? There she is.
分析完了。弱点は把握済みです。魔力充電 100%。引きます。ありがとう。これでどうだ？
Very nicely done, Aris. Okay, try to find the correct one with Mutsuki. I'll attack too. Let's see if that does damage. That didn't do any damage, which means the real one must be you! You're goddamn right. Come on, Asusa, kill it! Oh yeah, I totally forgot Isuna though. Because Isuna is the one that actually targets the enemy. So this will be the first tweak on my team. Very nice. So yeah, I think tomorrow I'll do extreme and I need Isuna on my team. Yeah, I got some Procondex. And yes, that was the boss. Very interesting. That I have to figure out which one is real. Let's continue with the dailies, by the way.
何かあったらいつでも言ってね。私も先生のことを手伝いたいからさ。
おー、星野。
主殿を見ているとなんだか顔が熱く。どうしてでしょう。私のことが必要だったらいつでも言って。いつもこの格好でっていうのはあれだけど。いつも手伝ってくれてありがとう先生。プルラクス先生、様先生。
Oh yeah, let me check my gamer that lives in society. Because if I remember correctly, I did buy a few Momoya elves. So let's see, limit breakthrough. Ooh, We're getting close there. Ta-da-ta-ta. So yeah, this is the one that must game end the boss by doing the sick kicks like whoop, boom.
イズナ成長しましたというわけで早速遊びましょう主殿
I need like 7 of these. Actually, let me check the total assault chop. And boom, baby.
というわけで早速遊びましょう主殿
And now I need quite a lot. Total assault chop, I need like 11.
だな
Oh, it gives me 12, so we're pretty much set up with this one.
イズナにありがとうございます主殿
Very nice. Now this is power.
先生いらっしゃい。今日もこの私が先生を警護してあげるわ。
Also, let me get the cafe rewards as well. Then why is my right hand broken? Meh, it'll be fixed eventually.
面白い応援計画を思いついたよ。
いいアイデアが浮かびました
Hmm. Where's Midori?
慣れ合うつもりはないから
Where is she?
先生は
There you are.
待ってたわ。どんな依頼でも。
Dun, 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 dun.
お待ちしておりました先生それでは参りましょう
This keeps 12. Let me just get rid of the extra energy with this one. Boom.
「順調ですねどんどん行きましょう」悪くないですね全速前進です悪くないですね全速前進です先生こちらです間もなく試合が始まります
進行状況を整理し、これは新記録かもしれません。
お待ちしておりました先生それでは参りましょう
Yeah, let's go. We are near the grand finale. Hello viewers, the exciting Kyoto's Halo Festival is reaching its end. The next game is the Grande Finale, the Academy Relay Race. The results of the relay race will determine the victor of the Kyoto's Halo Festival. You know, normally we will have a pretty good idea of who the winner is by now. Who's in the lead right now? Well, you see, try not to be shocked. Trinity, Gehenna, and Millennium are all in first. They are all tied. What? They are tied? Without a single point difference? That's right. Trinity and Gehenna usually go head to head on the last game, the field day, but Millennium went above and beyond everyone's expectation and is giving them a run for their money this year. This year's relay race is looking to be an intense one, so don't miss out. You'll be able to watch the entire thing from start to finish on the Kuronosu channel. So it all comes down to this last race. Each school will have to choose their contestants wisely. Kitaka! Kina inch of the prefect team went missing. Wait, what? No way, what happened to her? She just went missing. I hope nothing bad happened. But doesn't that mean we're in trouble the last race? There was no one better to represent Gehenna than Hina. Mataku. I hope this doesn't mean we stand no chance. This was our one chance to beat Trinity. President Hina from the Gehenna prefect team is missing. I do hope she's okay, but is Gehenna's strongest player, Sam. Trinity's chance of winning has increased. If we put our faster runners in the front and create some distance from the other runners, we can take the lead and win. It looks like we currently have Kazusa from the after school suite clubs and San from Vigilante Creek. Who's San? Who the fuck is San? San Undertale? They should be able to do it. And of course, the important role of an anchor can go to Sugi, right? Yeah, yaranai. Ha, do you mean? Nande? Were you injured in the last game? Of course not. Do you think I will get hurt? I just done my part for this year's field day, is all. The other students you get to play to. Furugia, are you tired? No, I'm not tired. It's more, well, this Halo Festival is supposed to be for anyone and everyone, right? I don't think it's right for me to play every game just because I'm our strongest player. It'll be fun to participate in more events, but a lot of Trinity students haven't even gotten to play a single game. And to make matters worse, whoever runs in the anchor leg of the race becomes the focus of everyone's attention. I don't like having all those eyes on me. Sokka! So it's social anxiety, I see, Tsurugi. Wakarimashita. I know where you're coming from. However, they'll find a replacement for you in short notice. A replacement? Hasumi, why not you? What? Me? Be the anchor? Yes. Why is that surprising? Tsurugi, we don't have time for such jokes. You know what, this relay race will determine which academy wins the entire festival, right? Everyone is scrambling to send out their best athletes, and I hardly hit the bill. My apologies for interrupting, but I agree with Tsurugi. You too, Mashiro? Nase! Why is everyone so intent on embarrassing me? Embarrassing you? That's not what we're trying to do. Oh my god, Sas, stop worrying. Stop worrying, chat. God damn it, you're covering the entire screen. You already know very well that I'm not the quickest on my feet. Even if Trinity sends their strongest runners, Millennium their weakest, I don't have the capabilities to compete in a foot race. Trinity could end up losing the festival because someone like me wasn't able to perform in their most important event of the day. How do you expect me to shoulder all that burden? Is winning really that important? Of course it is! Before taking part in this field day, I took some time to look up the history and ideology behind the Kibota's Halo Festival. The sports festival has long functioned as a venue for the students of Kibotas to test their limits and potential. But since everyone's physical characteristics are all different, the Kibota's Halo Festival has continuously revised its rules through the years to ensure it's fair and equitable for all. But if we were to start providing certain athletes with more opportunities based on their innate physical attributes for the purpose of winning above all of this, can you really call that a fair Kibota's Halo Festival? Can you really call that justice? I suppose I see your point. Where's Machiro's wings? You see that their hands are like behind her and stuff? So she's just pushing them out of the camera or something. There's another reason I agree with Tsurugi. Hasumi, you were so busy with executive committee duties all day that you didn't get a chance to take part in any of the games, right? You work harder than anyone else to ensure this festival runs smoothly, but you don't get any recognition on camera, not even once. I believe Hasumi deserves the chance to show all of Kyoto just how brightly she can shine in the very last event of the day. I want to see Hasumi complete. Yeah, me too. Blah blah blah. This really says a lot about the archive. I think Hasumi's shooting skill are much more worthy of praise. Doesn't matter if we're allies or enemies, as long as we can play with you, it'll be fun. I bet the new experience will be fun. Oh my god, this is so moving. Alexa, play Constant Moderato. You'll just do whatever you want, don't you? Fine. I'll run as anchor for Trinity, and you can be sure that I will see this job till the end, regardless of my physical capabilities. If I'm going to participate in the relay race, I'll bring home the championship for Trinity, no matter what. Idaro! That's what I like to hear. We'll be cheering you on from the sidelines. Gambatte, Hasumi. I can hear Tsurugi maxing on the background says. And the zero runners have taken off. Calling the final runners of his school, please report to the track. Huh? Fukuincho Hasumi? Yuka? Hasumi, if you're here, does that mean you're the anchor runner for Trinity? Yes, I am. And I guess you're running anchor for Millennium, Yuka. Yep, that's right. I'm not any good at running track, to be honest, but I was forced into it because the seminar students were forced to participate in the games unless I ran. They're being ridiculous. I don't know why they're being so stubborn when we might actually have a shot at winning. Huh? Did you see something funny? Oh no, is there something on my face? Not at all. I just think I can appreciate what you're dealing with. But that doesn't mean I'll go easy on you. Right, back at you. This wasn't my first choice, but as long as I'm here, I'll do everything I can to bring Millennium victory. I admire your resolve, but I assure you, the winner of the Halo Festival is going to be Trinity! And here we have the third runners approaching the exchange point. I squeezed out every ounce of energy I had on this race. You can weight as much as Hasumi's Buba. Yeah, it's 100 kilograms versus 100 kilograms. Baton received. Let's fucking go! And the final runners are off! Tomate, I don't have my baton yet. Junko? Junko misses the baton and takes a spill. Ha! My, what a disaster fumble. This is here to take Gehenna out of the running. There you are, Hasumi. We meet again. And look, there's Hoshin over there. Hoshin of Archive. She's fucking dead, bro. Nanto Soruchi Aura da. Well, I am ninja in training, and I shall not back down. You're that ninja. I refuse to surrender. Neither will I. Yeah. こんな若い元気ですね. This energy is contagious, even for an old grandma like me. Hoshiro, you made the pass get the head of the track. Come on. Oi. How much longer until the finish? Like, I'm so afraid. It gives me great. I don't even know where the runners are. But right now, flying across the tracks as everyone cheers me on. My mind feels clearer than ever. This must be what they call runner's high. My body is at its absolute limit, but I feel more and more static with each step I take. I feel like I could run like this forever. Ike! Hasumi crosses the finish line! Whoa! Yarimashita! He did it, bros. He ended racism. Hasumi comes in at 6th place. Wait, what? Huh? It was a close call, but Yuka overtook you for 5th just by a hair. You did wonderfully up there, so don't be disappointed. Well done. I came in 6th, and who won? Haha! Mimashita ka! Despite making a nasty fall rider star, Junko! Yeah! Yeah! Managed to catch up at the other runners and win the race! Nanto! Osoroshii hayasa ga! Yo! Gehena! Gehena Junko! Come on, she's small, she cute, she funny. She can put her mom into the max right away. Gehena shots win right away. From the beginning, with the Gourmet Research Society getting Gehena right on top from the beginning, and Junko getting that final win. Amazing. There's no other way to describe it. This was a dramatic combat worthy of the Halo Festival. Junko, 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 Junko. Mimashita ka? Mimashita yo ne. Ichiban tareta! Yay! Keikaku dori. I knew Junko would be capable of winning. Yes, I swear I almost remember you saying something along the lines of you have trust us abnormal research society members when Junko fell. Ah, yeah, Kekyoku, her words were for naught, and Gehena came in first. Yeah, I knew Junko would be the start of this Kyoto's Halo Festival. Then we can use the general meal ticket to gorge ourselves on anything we want right now. Right? Hayaku, what if they run out of food? Rub a dub, thanks for the grub. That is the motto of the Gourmet Research Society. Let's go. I suppose that's that. I ran so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I can't believe I only placed 5th. This is why I didn't want to run Anchor. Great job, Yuka. You too, Vice President Hasumi. Note that the final game has concluded. It's time for announcements. The winning academy of the Kyoto's Halo Festival is Gehena! Woo! Woo! Gehena! Aru chats, just keep on winning. Aru gamers, rise up. So you're just mad because you know Gehena chats just keep on winning, bruv. I'm looking at the screen, there's not a thing as similar as a donation. Stop trying to trick me. From Grant. Alright, time for the epilogue. Tea for all. You want some tea? Give it a tea-bish. After the relay race, the Kyoto's Halo Festival was wrapped up without much fuss. It came to a successful end with a closing address by a representative of the Millennium Academy. Greetings, athletes and spectators. My name is Ushio Noah, the Millennium Academy. I am a secretary of seminar and a member of the executive committee for this Kyoto's Halo Festival. Originally, the closing address was supposed to be delivered by the Millennium Academy student president Ryo, but due to unforeseen circumstances, it'll be taken over as a speaker today. Thank you for your understanding. Also, stop that fucking... really? In the last chapter... As I said before, as a secretary and a scribe, I'm more used to writing down stories than telling them, so I'm a little stumped on how to share my thoughts in these closing remarks. Therefore, in place of a closing address, I would like to provide a bit of retrospective of today's event as an extension of my regular secretarial duties. Bruh. This year's Kiboto's Halo Festival saw many events and games with countless athletes rising up to represent their school. It's my personal opinion that each and every event was a thrilling showdown worthy of applause. Also, perhaps not all of you share this sentiment. Regardless, it was a spectacular field day. I couldn't pick one school or one student to single out for showing incredible sportsmanship and giving an incredible performance, because each and every one of you did so. So the message I would like to leave you all with this: I would like to express my deep gratitude to all students who came and performed to their fullest capabilities on this field day. After all, like it was said during opening ceremony, the Kiboto's Halo Festival is an event by the students and for the students, meant to be enjoyed by all. And with that, I hope that everyone had a fantastic time. I hereby declare a successful conclusion of the Kiboto's Halo Festival. Woo! Pachi 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 pachi! What should we do now? There's still a lot of stuff to look at around the stadium. Yeah, but honestly, I'm pretty hungry. I hear the vendors are staying open late, even though the event is over. I want to try those Chinese rice bowl. We didn't have time for earlier. I saw a huge pile of firewood in front of the stadium earlier. I wonder if they're going to have a bonfire. There's going to be an after party, didn't you know? It's one of the key attractions of the Kiboto's Halo Festival. An after party with a huge fire and folk dancing for all students. There's even a legend that says if you dance with your crush around the fire, your love will blossom and last forever. Is there anyone you want to dance with at the after party? I think I want to dance with. Hasumi, all of the necessary equipment and fire extinguisher for the after party festivities are ready. And here's the summary you asked for the amount of ammo consumed during the festival. Thank you, you've been immersively helpful. When the after party begins, students may be reckless around the bonfire, so please pay strict attention to security. Let's ensure the festivities conclude on a high note. Understood. Blah blah blah. I see you're hard at work until the very end, Hasumi. Oh, Sensei. Thank you for everything you did today. You were instrumental in ensuring the Kiboto's Halo Festival went off without a hitch. It's nothing compared to how much work the executive committee has to do. Did you have fun at the Halo Festival, Hasumi? Me? Do you want to know how I felt about the festival? Well, to be honest, it was awful. Not only was my performance subpar, but in the end I had to stand by and watch as Kihina was awarded victory on the podium. Ah, so you're being racist, Hasumi. To make matters worse, we had the endless hijinks of misbehaving students, the constant malfunctioning of Millennium's latest robotics, and finally the overwhelming amount of street vendor hawking ultra-high-calorie snacks tempting me to ruin my diet right and left. It was the worst Kiboto's Halo Festival ever, but I also had the privilege of seeing many students work together to win their matches. And even if I didn't do well, it was exhilarating running with all my power on the track. So at the very least, I can't deny I had fun. I'm happy to hear it. Obviously, it would have been even better if Trinity had won the championship. But since I ran anchor for the academy relay, I guess I can't really blame anyone else. Anyway, Sensei, those students standing behind you. Behind me. You what, mate? Yuka, Ako, Mary. It can't be. You tried to rape me. Well, you see, the after party will be beginning soon and we were curious if you were planning on attending. I promise our intention wasn't to eavesdrop on your conversation, I'm sorry. It's not like I care about legends or anything. Holy shit. They really want to rape me. but if you don't have a folk dancing partner. I just wanted to let you know that I don't have one either, so I could keep you company if you like. Baka. I don't care in the slightest for dancing, but I just saw you two speaking together. I was hoping to hear some dirt I could tease you about later, but alas. You three truly don't change. The games might be over, but there's still plenty of work to be done, including for the after party. Are any of you concerned with your actual responsibilities as executive committee members? Oh, I've already taken care of all the urgent stuff, okay? I don't need to hear this from a Trinity student. But you know, I suppose it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world if you put it off a little worse so we can enjoy the festivities every once in a while. It'll take them quite a bit of time to get them to the campfire ready. So, will anyone like some tea, specially gifted by the tea party? Get set go, Kyoto's Halo Festival. And we are done here. That was the Kyoto's Halo Festival. Overall, a very fun event. I'll complete these challenges off screen to farm the stuff. That's it. It's very cute, very funny. I could say. So thank you for everyone who came. I don't think I got any super chat today, except for the fake ones with that fucking soundboard. So I'm just going to thank. Fuck off! Stop it! Stop it! So I want to thank Asurit, Sassy, Hyper, Nepu, Stitcher, Mr. Liska, Mr. Tasty Lead, Ri, and especially Anthime from Anthime channel. Thank you for coming, Anthime, even if it was for like 5 minutes at most. So yeah, thank you all. Wink, wink. Thank you, Anthime. And with that, the stream is over. Now we're going to play the ending. Blah blah blah. Fuck off, mate.